Hello, my friends, and welcome to the show. You are listening to the Greenlight Weekend Podcast, and if you've listened recently, you know that the Greenlight Weekend Podcast is sponsored by Dead Room Comedy. Dead Room Comedy is a production company and comedy group based in Denver, Colorado. Check out their website, deadroomcomedy.com, where you can subscribe to weekly one-liners. Get an email every Monday with original jokes to laugh through the workday. Also, check them out at Dead Room Comedy on Instagram and Facebook, where you can find sketches, stand-up clips, and find out when live shows will resume. We are all waiting for that, but, you know, it is what it is. It's out of our control, even though that seems to be the case. This Saturday, we have a show at Nick Coffey's backyard. Whenever there's a poster made for it, I will share it and put it out as much as possible, but that is Saturday, August 15th. We're doing a show. Elliot Weber and Josh Emerson are coming down for it, and they will be the guests on next week's podcast because we represent Dead Room Comedy, son. I love it. I love them, and I'm excited to do comedy this Saturday. We did a show last night after the podcast over at the Starlight Lounge, and it was really, really good. So if you're interested in going to an open mic Tuesdays, 7 p.m., Starlight Lounge. They haven't kicked us out yet, so we're doing the back patio now, and it's really fucking fun. The last 2 weeks have been great. Shout out to Emma Z for doing the whole goddamn thing. Jadrian Long hosted last night, and it was a great fucking evening. Great fucking evening. But yeah, this week's guest is somebody I've been trying to get on for a while, and it was kind of a last-minute planned podcast. We planned it the day before, and it all worked out. But this week's guest is Keith motherfucking Winchester. Keith Winchester. Doesn't that just sound like a goddamn American? That's what I've thought since the day I met him, and now we work together at Steamworks, and I love this dude. I've been trying to get him on the podcast for a long time, and I had no idea how fucking good it would be. You got me, David Oakley, and Keith Winchester in the room, and we couldn't stop topping each other, and I might have just been me, because I said some terrible shit about myself, but it got a laugh, so I feel like I'm excused from any and all, I don't know, hate speech? I don't know. But we had a really good fucking time. If you want to know what I'm talking about, stick around for the episode. Before we get going, shout out to the Whiskey Reel, Durango-based podcast. Love those motherfuckers. And shout out to Ethan Esparza and the Chava people for the intro-outro music. I hope you like this song that we've been using. It's called Wake Up. And I'm going to keep using it for a while because I fucking love it. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy episode 102 with our boy, Keith Winchester. Life right now still so picturesque. I'm rocking every stage until I get a bigger check. Even though I hate money, ready for a bigger step. Pull the trigger next. Somebody coming at your neck. I could have died today. That's why I'm smoking cigarettes and got precision set of skills. And imagination, creations, innovating with motivation. I'm chasing my goals. Giants that I be racing. I'ma stride through the finish like a 6'5" Jamaican. Beating my chest like, yeah, what my name is. Ink on my chest, what? My homie spray painting. Summer day smoke, skate, PlayStation. He looking down on me and I can't stay patient. I ain't just trying to say shit. Sit back and face this. Real type, I've been smoking instrumental playlist, chilling. And we're here. Episode 102. As always, I'm your host, Brian Nystrom. To my left is co-host David Oakley.
What's up?
And our guest for the day is Keith motherfucking Winchester.
Hi, everybody.
Winchester.
What's up, brother?
How you guys doing today?
Good, buddy.
I'm lovely.
Good.
Since I've met you, I've always kind of wanted to have you on the podcast. I don't know why. You just seem like a really fucking interesting guy. Maybe it's your last name. It's fucking badass.
Just guns, you know? It's people are
Yeah,
like, I want to
dude.
learn more about the guns.
Keith Guns.
Yeah.
I remember like the second time I saw you, and I was like, "What's your last name, Keith?" And you're like, "Winchester." I was like, "Shut the fuck up! Are you the coolest person in the world now?"
Yeah, it's right up a redneck's alley, dude.
Yup.
Yeah.
Brian fell in love.
Maybe. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Did you ever see Keith do stand-up?
Never.
Okay.
Maybe once. Didn't you do it once, like in the last year or so?
Not
When was the last
a
time?
while, dude.
Thought I saw you at the ranch or maybe the embassy. I don't know.
I definitely seen you at the embassy. You done the ranch once or twice, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the ranch the most. The last time I did stand up was when we roasted Jacob Jonas
Oh,
for
okay.
graduation.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a minute and a half. I couldn't come up with very much.
Yeah. I remember that. That was fun.
Yeah.
I wish I knew Jacob better then because I got so much material for that ass now.
We'll have to do like a reunion roast, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, now we know what to really target.
Oh yeah.
I think it'd be fun to pull names out of a hat, and that's who you have to roast.
Oh, that'd be interesting,
I like
dude.
that a lot.
Huh.
Good luck to whoever gets Kate. I mean, she's gone now.
Yeah.
but
Oh, dude, why? You don't think she's roastable?
I think I don't know, man. She's so good at making me look like a piece of shit. She's
Oh,
the best
dude.
I've ever met. She makes me feel so
Yeah.
bad about myself, and I've had her in here twice.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the fans, you know?
I mean, once someone gets a title, they have to do like a
Defend it,
tour
yeah.
afterwards. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Like, you think you guys fucking hate me. Wait till Kate gets here. She's going to make me look like a real piece of shit.
Well, that's her thing, dude. She just tries to make people feel dumb. That's like her voice.
Fantastic at
She's
it, too.
great at it, yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, she's like a Renaissance painter, but instead of
But it doesn't mean she's impervious to roast.
yeah,
That's true. I don't know. I don't got
plenty-
shit to talk about her. She seems like a
If
really
I-
good person, whereas I am
Well, yeah.
obviously a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, but dude, you roast your friends, dude. I mean, that's the thing, dude. Like, if I had to, I would write roast jokes for her. If we were doing a roast to Kate, I would definitely write some things. Would I mean all of them? No, not at all. I'd just be trying to, like, I would say things.
Lesbians are easier to make fun of. You
There's
know
a-
what? You
There's
gotta-
a lot. There's a lot there, bro. There's
Then what,
a lot
though?
there.
Huh?
easier to make fun of than what? Like, what's the?
Just your average bear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, bears are gay men, so
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
I know, but I respect that. They take dicks in the ass. It's not easy.
No.
Lesbians swore off dick forever. Fucking quitters, if you ask me.
Dude,
well, they swore off man dick. They still have strap-ons and
That's
stuff.
true. That's true.
gotta be
Yeah.
weird to be like, yo, I sucked that guy's dick 10 years ago, and now I eat box. Like that's gotta be a weird feeling, dude.
As somebody that's been there, doesn't fuck with me at all.
You mean when you see the guy's dick you sucked last, it doesn't bother you if you're with Kelly?
No, I'm like, drop them pants, brother. Show
was
my
a-
girlfriend what I went through.
Yeah.
Dick inspection, go.
Basically, like seeing pictures of Vietnam for me. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm just trying to warm up.
Napalm and all,
Yeah.
dude.
That was before they had laser hair removal. Just all right, Agent Orange.
Yep. You need a shave? Fuck you. We're just gonna kill you. Okay.
I'm just gonna spray some of this shit on your
Yeah,
face
yeah.
like you got fucking spider mites.
Dude, somebody in Kat's family, like an uncle or something, he had Agent Orange. He died from Agent Orange, dude, and
Aw.
it was brutal for the family. Apparently, dude. It's just I
bet.
can't imagine, dude. It just rots your brain.
I think, yeah.
It made him like threaten to kill his family. I think at one point too.
Holy
Was he just
shit.
crazy or?
Yeah, well, Agent Orange makes you crazy.
I don't know a whole lot about it.
I don't know that much about it. I just know that it rots your brain and
like syphilis.
it turns. You can turn on the people that you love the most because I imagine it's a combination of the rotting brain and PTSD because you get it in Vietnam. Both things are tragic and mind fucks.
And then you come home and,
come
there's
home and-
no camaraderie.
And you take it out on people you love, and
That's
yeah,
where Hell's Angels came from. Just needed some time with the boys. You know what I mean? My wife
Probably.
doesn't understand me. Let's go rob a truck. Just to feel alive.
It's armed therapy.
Yeah, that's fun.
armed therapy.
That could be a good like biker company, like a t-shirt company.
Armed therapy.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know.
you shoot out your problems.
Just bouncing shit off the wall here.
Yeah.
We're a gun range. How about
Like
that?
bullets, yeah.
Yeah, just shoot at a pillow. Makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Like screaming into a pillow,
Yeah,
but with
but
a
with
gun.
Bullets go through
So
pillows.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whatever's on the other side of the
Yeah.
pillow is still getting a
Yep.
bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the bed.
Right.
Fuck that bed.
I would shoot at
Or
a
the
bed.
wall.
I've shot at a
too.
lot of broken electronics. You know, redneck shit.
Mm-hmm.
Washing machines,
Mhm.
TVs.
I
you
shot
know.
a house once. That was
Tell us that story,
Yeah.
Dave.
Well, no, that's basically it. We were out back at my friend's house in my parents' neighborhood, and my buddy had just gotten this. What was it, dude? I think it was a 357 handgun.
Yeah.
Handgun, and we were just shooting it into the air, and then I went to shoot it, and I guess I was fucked up. I pulled the trigger too soon and went right into the.
So you were
back.
going boom.
Yeah, and it went right into the back of this house, and it terrified the fuck out of me, dude. Like, luckily they weren't home, and it didn't go through the house. I mean, if it had gone through the house, we would have been fucked. It would have been so obvious where it came from.
The other side of the house.
I don't know, but we heard it. And maybe it did go through and in a place where they never saw. I don't know, but we heard it and we fucking.
Did you know these people?
No, I mean they were our neighbors for years, but we weren't
So
friendly.
one day they came home and there was just bullet hole through the wall. They were like, that fucking neighbor kid.
I don't know where the bullet hole.
Dave.
went.
Damn white boy wants
they
to be
didn't
a
know my
gangster.
name. Oh, dude.
Don't
yeah.
drink and shoot,
It
kids.
was bad. We put the gun in the safe and drove somewhere away from the scene.
Well, at least you didn't point it at your head.
Well, no.
Puts you one
What do you
step
think
ahead
I
of Jacob
am, a
Jonas.
Jacob? Yeah.
Oh, God. What?
He shot himself in the head with a BB gun.
Oh, okay.
But still.
Yeah.
Like point blank. Like,
Is it still
put
in
it
there?
to his head.
Does
No.
he set off metal detectors
Isn't it still
at
in
the
there,
airport?
though?
No,
Oh,
his-
it's not?
So he thought he just had like a welt, and then he had like a magnetic dartboard on the wall. So he grabbed a dart, like it stuck to his head. So he goes, "Mom," goes to his mom, and this makes me love his mom way more because she took him to the hospital, but she made him pay for it.
Good
Wow.
mom. That's
Yeah.
a good mom.
Fuck yeah! If you
Yeah.
shoot yourself
Yep.
with a fucking BB gun and
Yeah.
one's
Yep.
lodged in your skull, like
Yeah.
you're paying for that shit.
Uh-huh.
God.
I'm not going. Well, let's be honest. They're probably doing well off, but
Oh,
I'm
of
not
course.
going broke because you're a fucking idiot.
Mhm.
Like, I feel bad for my parents. I went to the hospital, doctors, fucking orthopedic. What's that called? Orthopedist? What's the bone doctor?
Orthopedic surgeon?
Not a lot of surgery. But I
Orthodon-
broke bones.
Not orthodontist.
Yeah, I was like, no.
That's
no,
braces.
different,
Yeah, my mom had to
Or-
pay for braces too. Shit.
Bone.
Yeah, that's about all my parents would pay for me. Well, I mean, I had a grand mal seizure one time.
I
I
bet
don't
you had
know.
a dope Bible.
Yeah, dude.
Did you have a nice ass Bible?
Yeah, dude. Christmas present, leather bound, David J. Oakley on the front. You kidding
Worst
me?
Christmas present ever,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Debate.
Sometimes instead of a pillow, I pull that out and shoot a gun into it.
A Bible and a
Yeah.
pack of socks.
Hey, but the weird thing, the power of Jesus compels it, so the bullet doesn't even go through. Dude.
Nice,
It's
dude.
crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just put it up
Amazing.
against your neighbor's house. and
yeah, exactly.
It didn't even go through.
Just duct tape that to their house in case I ever put a gun in my hand
Need
again.
to shoot something.
Creates like a force field. The bullets
Oh,
shatter.
just sorry. We're kind of backtracking to the Agent Orange, like losing your mind thing.
Oh,
yeah.
So I recently watched the new Tom Hardy Capone movie. Just hot garbage. Like
Really? Wait,
yeah,
what's it called?
Capone. It's about
it
Al
recent?
Capone. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
It's about Al Capone's like last year. So he's like syphilitic.
Yeah.
He's got fucking open wounds on his face. He's losing his
he
goddamn
was a fucking
mind.
moron.
It's
anyway,
one of the
dude.
saddest goddamn things I've ever seen,
Yeah.
and they put my boy Tom Hardy in it. Like,
I love
how-
Tom Hardy,
Me
dude.
too.
That
It's
sucks.
the only reason I gave it a chance. But like the whole movie, Kelly, I think women are just more emotional. So she was like connecting with like this real stage in this man's life, you know.
Oh, no.
But for me, I was just like, this isn't the part of his life I want to see.
Wait, did she cry when Capone died?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
It wasn't that. It was a bad movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was. You could tell she was way more invested than me because I was just like, I was staying in it for her, you know. And the wife, super dimey in the movie, but just a garbage movie, and it really made me sad. You didn't get to see his dick, like,
Have you seen his dick in any movies?
yeah, Bronson.
Oh, yeah, you do
Oh.
see his dick in Bronson. Yeah.
What's that about again? It sounds familiar.
It's about
Charles Bronson?
Well, yeah. He
Yep.
changed his name to that
Oh,
based
okay.
off of the actor because he thought it sounded like a badass name.
Uh-huh.
But after that was known as Charles Bronson, you know, and basically just kept in like, what's it called, solitary in prisons, and they kept
Solitary
moving him
confinement.
around because he just kept fucking up the guards.
Yep.
So they would just send him to like a higher security.
Yep.
And it just
Whoa.
kept happening.
Yep.
But
Right
yeah,
on.
you get to see his piece. He fights a bunch of guards naked.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
like a
and his dick's just
psychological-
Does he use his
swinging
dick as a
around,
weapon?
bro. For sure, yeah.
Is this a sword?
Yeah, more of a hammer. If you
Yeah.
ask me.
We'll see you in Pataguana at practice.
Could be a super soaker, too.
But after that, to watch Capone really bummed me out.
Yeah,
and
fuck
it's like
that.
he's just losing his mind. So half of the movie is like shit that's just happening in his head.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I wonder how this is gonna change the story. And then it goes back and he's just like, like sitting on his dog. You're just like, God damn it, this sucks.
Dude, that guy was an idiot.
Yeah.
Capone, he had like a IQ of like 80, apparently. He wasn't the smartest man at all. It's been like historically proven recently. Or not, maybe probably within the past 10 years. I don't know. I think I first learned about it on that show Drunk History.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, which those shows are fucking awesome, dude.
They are.
But yeah, like he just ruled with what's it called? I don't know.
Fear
And might, not like was it the phrase like bronze, not brains, or something like that?
Right.
Yeah, that's how he was, dude. Like he was not a smart dude. He had smart people that worked for him because they were scared for their life, but he was a fucking moron, evidently. Like in that movie, The Untouchables. Have you guys seen that? Like that's not a. That makes him come across as a lot smarter and more intelligent than he really was.
Who played Capone in Untouchables?
De Niro.
That's what I thought.
It was awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
I do like De Niro.
But he's a fucking idiot. That's funny.
They should have had De Niro's old ass play old Capone.
That would have been perfect. But,
Yeah,
well, he
dude.
might be too old now because Capone died. I mean, I think he was only like 50 or something.
Yeah, but he looked like shit. Like,
Yeah.
In the movie, they made Tom Hardy look like he was like 75.
Okay.
Well, syphilis.
I don't know how old he was.
deteriorating.
I thought it was like
I think
50.
he was
though.
like 60
okay.
when he died.
He died in Alcatraz, right? I believe so.
I don't know. In the movie, he was just at this fucking house hiding out somewhere. Oh, then I
Really?
think he got
No,
busted at the end. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he died of syphilis in Alcatraz.
That's how little I gave a fuck by the
Yeah.
end of this movie.
Yeah.
I don't even know how it ended. I was just like, yeah, let's break this DVD.
Yeah,
and-
he was there before my grandfather got there.
Your grandfather was an Alcatraz, a guard, right?
He was a prison guard, yeah, at Alcatraz.
How was his? Did you know your grandfather?
No, never met him.
Mom or dad's dad?
Mom's dad.
Mom's dad.
Yeah.
And he died before you were.
Oh
around?
yeah, my mom's dad and mom both died when they were 53. Apparently, my mom said her mom saw me for a few minutes in the hospital when I was first born, but my grandfather never gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Like he never saw me, and then he died. He wasn't a really
So
good,
he died after you were
good
born.
guy. I think so.
Well, he
dude.
probably had a lot of fucking stress from working as a prison guard in
Well, he was
gnarly ass island
he was,
prison.
He wasn't a good dude. And then, also he went to Japan, and like I've told
World
you this,
War II?
like there's in World War II, it was a soldier. Like I got pictures at home. Like I got a lot of stuff from him, dude. Like I got like his
Nazi
Alcatraz.
memorabilia.
I got his I have his
Alcoholism.
Alcatraz inmate roster. Like one of his prisoners was the Birdman of Alcatraz. Another one was Bumpy Johnson.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and
Wasn't that Denzel?
it was Denzel's mentor,
Oh,
the one that
yeah.
died of a heart attack at the beginning
The
of
guy that
American.
gave away the turkeys.
Yes, yeah, and that's who Denzel's character learned that from.
Right.
But
Didn't the Italians do that too?
They
take care of their neighborhood, right?
That's
That's how
in the
they-
movies. Yeah,
That's how they get to operate. Is that the neighborhood has their back, right?
kind of. A lot of the neighborhood hates the mafia because no matter whether you're friendly or not, the mafia will come and be like, "Hey, if you don't give us 30%, we're gonna fucking kill you."
Right, for protection.
Yeah,
From us.
They say for protection. Yeah, exactly. It's from them. But he was not only a prison guard at Alcatraz and an alcoholic. When he was in the war, like I got pictures at home of him like holding up like decapitated Japanese heads and just piles
that
of
by your bed?
Japanese bodies. Yeah, dude, I sleep to
jerk
it.
off
dude.
to it.
Instead of a white noise machine, I just stare at these photos till I fall asleep.
So you hear the
Yeah, that's
ghosts.
Yeah, and then I shoot my Bible with a gun.
Good night, Jesus. Oh. Good night,
That's
Grandpa.
how I fall asleep every night, dude.
That makes sense.
Decapitation, bullet shooting.
Good
Yeah.
night, bunny. Good night, lamb.
So that
Good
makes
night,
sense.
soldiers from Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense why he worked at Alcatraz. They
Yeah,
probably,
he was already, and he worked at another prison before he went to the war too. Or no, before he went to Alcatraz after the war.
Well, what else are you gonna do without going to college?
I don't
mean,
know.
these motherfuckers don't know how to keep books or
I don't know. He's a
anything,
Freemason too, though, so I don't know
What's
what
that mean
his deal
exactly?
was. It means that doesn't mean much necessarily. I think like to become like a regular Freemason doesn't take much, but then to like climb the ranks,
It's like Scientology.
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
gotta
if
pay $10,000 and they'll tell you the next secret.
Right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it means anything that he's a Freemason, but he's just a very mysterious and interesting and terrible guy.
Huh.
But
Well, he probably saw a lot of dark shit.
Yeah.
yeah, he wasn't very good to my mom though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
Well, he probably saw a lot of dark shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so that justifies it, I guess,
Yeah.
but not
Well,
really.
got drafted, most likely, right?
I don't
So
know how old he
got
was.
forced to go into the war.
I think he got dishonorably discharged. I have his
Well,
paperwork.
if I got fucking drafted, my ass is probably getting
Yep.
dishonorably discharged too.
What's my quickest way out of here?
Yeah, you yell at me enough times, like eventually I'm gonna fucking snap.
I have a feeling he was the type of dude that's like, dude, I really want to kill somebody, but I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm going to go to war. That's how scary this dude seems to me. Like, from everything I've heard and learned about him, like I said, I got a whole box full of his shit at home.
Right.
And I go through it every now and then. It's fucking fascinating, but it's terrifying, too, that my mom grew up with this fucking monster, dude.
Yeah.
And it makes sense as to why she's not the most socially, like, adept or friendliest person.
Well, and it was also a different time. You know what I mean? Like, it's really easy to judge parenting and whatnot in today's world where everything's fucking easy. Granted, the quarantine has made life very hard for a lot of parents, I'm sure. Not being able to work, pay bills, feed your fucking family.
Right.
Not something I have to deal with, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm never going to have kids, but I would like to. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke. It went poorly.
Yeah, that didn't, just sounded real, Brian.
Yeah,
I know. That's where I messed
weight in that
messed
statement.
Up. But back in the day, like, you know, you watch movies. I think it was pretty regular for the man of the house was like the man of the fucking house. Like veto power. You want to stick around, it's my way or the fucking highway. And if you want to leave, get the fuck out. Or, you know, I think a lot of women had that pushed on them, you know.
I'm sure. I don't know, man, because I don't know. He was an interesting dude, but I know, like, my grandma, because, like, my grandma had split from my grandfather and went to Indiana.
Powerful woman.
And she's a piece of shit too.
Huh.
And so,
Well,
but
she chose Indiana.
so well, when my mom was 6, she was living in San Francisco still. She was born there, because my grandma went to labor with my mom on the island because the family stayed with the prison guards. So they had to ferry her across to the mainland, and gave birth to my mom. And then when they were like 6, like my mom and her grandma and granddad got a divorce. My grandma went to Indiana. But she waited till my grandfather was at work and kidnapped my mom.
Obviously.
Took her to Indiana.
No internet.
Where she lived for 9 years, and then one day my grandfather shows up and kidnaps her back from Indiana, takes her back to fucking San
good for a
Francisco.
developing mind.
It's terrible, dude. I'm telling you, these were pieces of shit. Like, I don't think he would have been like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck if you leave." He was like, "Wait, this bitch has something that's mine. I'm gonna go take it." Like, just out of spite.
I thought it through. Like, what's he
don't
gonna
know.
do with the kid when he's guarding prisoners?
No, exactly. She was left alone most of the time, and then when he was home, he was not a friendly father. Like, just
Probably
drank like a motherfucker.
Died at 53. for
Yeah,
sure drank.
they both
smoked
died.
cigarettes all day.
All day. They both died of strokes. Both my grandparents on my mom's side. Yeah, they weren't the best.
Weren't destined to be with each other, obviously.
But my mom did good for herself getting out. You know, she's nothing like them, which is amazing.
And your dad's the religious one.
Yes. Well, my mom
Right.
is too now. They met in church or whatever when my mom was like 27.
Huh.
But in New Jersey, that's where they met.
I'd love to wonder what made her walk into the church.
Me
like, what brought
too,
her,
dude. I
know?
think she was
Just having a hard time.
just
That's
trying to
the
make
last
sense of
fucking ditch
anything.
effort.
She had had such a fucked up life up to that point. She was probably just trying to make sense of anything. I get it. People like turn into religion like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Prison,
Yeah.
jail, you know. There was a prayer group in the jail cell.
Always,
every
yeah.
night.
I used to go to the prayer group in jail
I did too.
because I was like confused.
I did too, because all my friends did. You know, and I was just trying to stay close to them.
I was just
The
trying to
pack
feel
mentality.
better than I was.
Well, for sure. And yeah, that was part of it. And I didn't know what my charges were at the time. I didn't know how long I was going to be in jail.
I didn't. Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't
I didn't
even,
know how long I was going to be either.
Yeah, I wasn't even extradited to the state where I had the charges yet. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it was just all up in the air and holding hands with a couple of scary fucking white dudes. Say a prayer once a night.
Yep.
I was
so bad.
mostly in there with Mexicans, the Catholics.
There was 2 Mexicans in my fucking block, and we were homies.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Worked out together and shit.
Nice.
Handball, dog.
Yeah.
Handball dog. Oh, there's a dog under the table. I was like, what was that?
Handball dog.
That's
That's a
my-
handball dog.
that's a handball.
Good job, Steve. Have you ever been to
Ball.
jail?
Yeah, for all of like 12 hours.
Okay, for
Yeah.
DUI or
No, it's really not that good of a story, but I'll tell it. Here I go.
nice.
I need a beer for this.
That's how I was introducing my bits last Tuesday. Just for your so throw that in there.
Just launch into it. I was working at Steamworks. I was plastered. I was just
Were
absolutely.
you off this day?
No, I'd worked that night, and then I
Oh,
got drunk.
Okay.
And then such a healthy work environment.
Yeah.
And I was walking home, and I just missed the sidewalk with my foot and just fell in the street like flat on my face.
Oh my god!
And it was by the soup kitchen, and there was a sheriff that just happened to be over there. So he,
There's usually a
comes
sheriff
over.
around.
Yeah, he comes over, and he was just like, "Yeah, let's, see your ID and stuff." And I was like 500 feet away from my house at this point. It was so close. And he ran my ID to dispatch, and I had a bench warrant out for my arrest because I thought I had postponed my jury duty over. I had school that day, and I was like,
show up.
and I didn't show up, and so they issued just a bench warrant for that. And my dumb ass happens to fall down blackout drunk in front of a sheriff.
Oh,
and
no.
so he's like, "I'm so sorry, but yeah, we're gonna take you in."
This is like rule number 1, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you have a warrant for your arrest.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't. I
I
had
probably
no
felt
idea.
bad, dude,
Yeah.
because you're so nice, dude. He
I
was
was
probably
like-
like, dude, I don't want to do this.
I was
but-
like, "Please, no, I'm so close."
You're like
He's
pointing at your house.
Yeah.
yeah,
There's like 3 of them, but it's one of them in there.
yeah.
And yep, I
But he
went
already
in.
called it in. What can
Yeah,
he do?
exactly.
He can't not take you in.
There was no, and I was in no way, shape, or form gonna talk my way out of that. Like I could barely fucking talk at all.
No doubt,
Well,
yeah.
and once you have a warrant, it's real tough to talk yourself
Yep.
out of shit.
Can't shake that one.
Yeah.
So, did the whole 9 yards. Bend over, cough, orange jumpsuit. I had 2 meals in there. We played poker. I played poker with the drug dealers with puzzle pieces.
Obviously.
Nice.
And then, because I had a phone call, but my phone was dead. I didn't know anyone's number here still.
yeah, call
like,
911.
yeah. Hello.
Sorry, that's a friend's joke, so I can't even take credit for that. That's one of my friend's
That's
jokes.
good though. I like that.
Yeah.
And then, I had no idea what I was looking at being in there. I was supposed to be at work that morning, and I'm watching. It took me fucking a while to blow zeros, because they can't book you till they do that.
Huh.
And so I'm sitting there. I was supposed to work my first hot side shift in the kitchen.
Tight.
And I'm just watching the sun move across that skylight, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm fucking fired."
Yeah, because you got to be there in like 2 hours.
Yup. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
And then it was time, and then it was past time, and it's like, I wonder if anyone knows where I am right now.
Dude.
And-
Were you by yourself when you got arrested?
Yeah. Yep. I was just walking home. I had no friends, nothing.
They just thought you disappeared.
Disappeared straight up. And I was living with Gage Norris, and
Yeah.
he went and my friends were calling him like, "Hey, you live with Keith? Like, where is he?" And he looked in my room, and I guess my bed was just messy enough that it looked like someone was in there. He's like, "Oh, he's asleep in bed."
Oh
and
my
they were like,
God.
This
No-
fucking guy.
Yeah. And then Gage actually went in and looked. He's like, "Oh no, he's not in there." And of course not. Like,
Yeah.
didn't even make it home last night. And then
Wow. What time
so-
was this?
it was
Like 10 in the morning?
yeah, probably because I was a 9 o'clock shift.
9
so
or
it was
10?
like, all right,
Okay.
So it
Yeah.
turned into this huge game of where did Keith go, and
Oh, no.
They looked at the
well, luckily we
hospital.
work with understanding
Yeah,
people when it comes to
exactly.
getting arrested.
well, everybody was like, "Oh, hospital, no, detox, no, morgue." They checked the morgue, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we don't have anyone matching that
Thank
description."
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
God, that's
Whew.
terrifying.
Before the
Knock on wood.
jail?
Yeah, before jail, and then Max.
My first thought would be jail.
I
Just
don't
like
know how
a
it slipped
Steamworks
past
employee
everyone.
went
Yeah,
missing. Did
Yeah.
you call the jail?
Yeah. Exactly.
and then
Put money on it.
my friend Max finally heard about it. And he was like, "Oh, you guys, you didn't check jail. Like, go check first."
Yeah.
Of course, Max
And-
brings the common
Yep.
sense.
Yeah, and so then that's how I became friends with Madison Rafferty, because she and Max just went to jail. She bailed me out,
Oh, wow.
and then I owed her $350. So then
What
we
a
just
friendly face
became,
to see coming out of
Yeah.
a jail. You're just like,
Yeah.
Well, and Max. You don't know Max.
Yeah.
Max would be one of the top people I would want to see coming out of jail. It's this
Yup.
huge dude, long dreads,
Yup.
dude, just
Big,
always like high as fuck. So his
Yeah.
eyes are like this, and he's just smiling.
Yup.
Oh,
I
that's
know
it.
some people like that.
Yeah.
and
That's who I want to see.
he hands me a bowl and a cigarette, and we
Yeah.
get in the car and we crack a beer, and then we
What a
go.
homie.
Yeah.
Did you go to work that
well,
day?
I went back in to get my stuff, and then Madison bought me a shot, and Chris Biss was like, "God damn it, Keith."
Yeah. It was your first day?
No,
On
it was
hot
my
side.
first day on hot side. So
Oh,
I'd been a bitch
okay.
on cold side. Sorry, no
Oh.
offense intended, but I was a cold side bitch for
Yeah.
6 months, and then finally, finally it was like, all right, time for a promotion, and then I missed that first day.
Cold side bitch for life.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Funny, dude.
Just
See
slinging
people-
Zaz.
Wow.
I like Zaz.
I do too. It's probably my
Not a
favorite
lot of
part
I
of
pressure.
told you
Yeah.
you'd like it,
Spinach
dude.
dip's
that.
bullshit.
Yeah, they suck.
Make nachos. Suck a dick.
Yeah.
I'll make a pizza all day.
Those
Yep.
are the two most popular appetizers. Well, dirty
Spin
fries.
dip nachos,
Dirty fries.
dog.
But dirty
Yeah.
fries, too.
Yep.
I don't make those.
Yet.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. Always believe in that upward mobility.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, it
Doing
seems
fine.
like it. Are you enjoying your time so
Yeah,
far at
dude.
Steam? I haven't really gotten to talk to you because you're off and then I'm on and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
think I don't know if I told you or not, but I talked to Mitch. I was like, yo, how's Brian doing?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, good. I'm about to start training him on hot side.
Fucking
I'm
A.
like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the new guys got some hot side training. We had to go in on our fucking Tuesday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Last Tuesday?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But give me an excuse to ride my motorcycle to work. It was
Totally.
only a couple hours, and then
Yeah.
went and had a beer with Paris. And
Tight.
yeah.
This
Right
was
on.
like a good day.
Very unreliable person to work with. It's called it 3 times in like a week, bro.
Oh,
dude,
wow.
He's not going
And
to make it.
Oh,
And
no.
Well,
No.
he's moving at the end of the month, so he doesn't
so
care.
he's not invested.
Mm.
Why would they hire somebody that's moving
I
at the end
think
of the
I think he decided later.
Well, also, we just need people right now.
yeah, they were
bodies.
like, "You're gonna work for 3 weeks? Dope.
Dope.
We need
Yeah.
somebody to get these fuckers
Yeah,
off
normal-
doubles before they start quitting."
And
Yeah.
or shooting Bibles or something.
Dude, yeah,
Snap
that
under
would,
pressure.
that would normally be a deal breaker getting a job. Like, oh, you're leaving in a month?
Totally.
We're so fucked right now with employees. We
Well,
need anybody.
And he has kitchen experience, so like
Doesn't
he's worked
look
with
like it.
he's worked with turbo chefs. So they were like, "Oh, you cool with making appetizers for a month?" And he was like, "Yeah." So
Hey,
he needed a
straight
paycheck
up.
for a month.
Okay.
And
Count
once
it.
you're
Hey, I'm
past
not
the
hating on
trainee
it.
stage, you make $15 an hour. Like, where else are you gonna get that for a month job?
Yeah. And apparently you guys are getting good tips now, too.
One time happened. One time,
I
Dave.
thought you told me one time it was fat, and then you told me about this past weekend, too.
Well, there was one day that was like $45. You know,
Mhm.
that was
Oh.
sick. But
But
then
that's probably
I
for
made
the
like
whole
a
week.
no, because it shows me every day.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think.
40
Wow.
Because I made like 100 the week before. I've only
That's
had.
probably for the full week, though.
Well, it was there the week before. I don't know, man.
I
Maybe
don't
it
know.
is.
I don't know. I
Maybe
don't
it
know
is.
how it works for y'all.
Me neither. I just know I got beer money.
Yeah.
If I get $50 to $100 a week on that fucking
Yup.
thing,
Dude, that's a
beer
nice
money.
bonus. Dude, I was
Totally.
telling him the other day because like he was fucking getting like a buffalo chicken flatbread for a shift
Mhm.
meal. I'm like, dude, you got $18. That's part of your pay, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I
do
know,
it up.
but at the end of the
Like-
shift, like you just want to fucking leave, you
Totally.
know. And sometimes you
Yeah.
can talk somebody into making you something.
Yep.
Keith, is that something that he'll get over eventually and be
Oh,
like,
I'm
fuck
already
you,
over
get
it.
out of my way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this. I'm making my shifty.
Well, and
you
that's
gotta just.
I'll
yeah.
just ask somebody that's there too. Like if they don't want to, they'll be like, "You can make it," you know.
Mhm.
But it
But I'm
just took me a
saying, dude,
minute
don't,
to.
Don't jip yourself. Is all I'm
No,
saying.
I've been
Yeah.
eating good the last few days,
All right, good.
especially
Dude.
after that double. I was like,
it's time.
Mario, you want to make me dinner? He's like, I'll make you whatever you want.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, you should have brought. Well,
Because
do
I
you
was
like,
supposed to be cut pretty.
Yeah.
Do you
way
like the
earlier,
Cajun
you know?
boil?
It's just
You should-
massive amounts
a
of
lot
butter.
a lot of food.
What will? Oh, could you get it without the butter?
Probably.
Could.
I'm at
It
yeah
just wouldn't
because
be very buttery.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm
well, he's
lactose
lactose.
intolerant.
Oh.
But I
can
mean-
see.
I mean-
I almost accidentally ate dairy today
Oh, no
after I
shit.
thought I shit my pants.
that's ironic.
I know. After.
Dude, it's like a reverse effect.
the
it's like
only reason-
rewind.
yeah, I saw the coleslaw and I was like, "Fuck!" I didn't substitute the coleslaw, and then
From where?
birds,
Of course.
and I was
Oh.
just about to
oh
eat
yeah,
it.
we were supposed to go there today.
Were we?
Yeah, for mac
Let's
and
go
cheese.
tomorrow. I'm gonna try out my dairy enzyme.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
yeah, let's do it tomorrow.
All right.
But I totally forgot about that. But
Me too.
I was like staring at this coleslaw and I was like, fuck it, I'll just take the dairy enzyme when I get home. But I was like, literally 8 minutes ago, I was positive I shit my pants riding
Yeah.
a motorcycle down
Yeah.
Camino.
Mhm.
And I feel like I was really brave to continue going to birds instead of just turning around, you know? Like, because I was like, I mean, it would be in my taint, you know?
Did you go
like,
through
my
the
taint
drive-thru?
doesn't feel too bad. No.
So you walked in there thinking you had shit in your ass.
No, you know, I did a little...
Spot
Squirm.
I felt it out. Yeah, I felt
shit
it
squirm.
out. You know. I was like, if
It's
I take my
slippery.
helmet off, I'll smell it.
Yeah.
100%. But I was like, smell gas, but
Yeah.
not shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you have a sweaty ass, you've been riding a motorcycle for an hour
Mm-hmm.
in the hot sun, and your ass is all sweaty. I didn't even realize my ass was sweaty until I farted. And then I was like, wait, is that sweat or shit? You know what I mean?
Sweat. Oh, I know exactly what
I've
you
done
mean.
it.
Yeah. No, I was at a stoplight. I stood up and like kind of felt my taint because I felt the air go forward. So I was like, the shit would go forward. You know, there would be shit in
Yep.
my taint.
Yep.
So I like kind of felt my taint, and then I looked over and there was a lady like looking at me. So I just like I was like, stop playing with your balls. And then just fucking went on, and I did a couple like stand up kind of squirmies because there was a wreck. and nobody got hurt. I don't know. But they were cleaning up like the gas and oil and shit because it's hazardous, so they have to clean it up before it rains so it doesn't go into the fucking water system.
Makes sense.
Because it goes downhill, right? So they had to clean that up.
Shit.
So yes. So there was only one lane, so I was stopped for a while, and I'd get like next to another car and be like, just running checks. And I was wearing jeans. Mm-hmm. So I was like,
awesome.
There's either going to be a mark on my jeans or there's not.
That's probably why you're so goddamn sweaty. Wearing jeans.
Well, yeah, but when riding a motorcycle,
you got to.
It's advised.
Yeah, I believe it.
My uncle wears shorts and tennis shoes, and every time I'm just like, dude. Yeah, I heard a story.
He probably has a 6-pack or probably like a 12-pack in his fucking
saddlebags.
Yeah,
at least 6. Yeah, he's a gentleman.
He's a gentleman.
The Nyströms travel with alcohol. That's how we do it.
On 2 wheels.
Maybe not
like geniuses.
Well, it's not an open container, but when you get to a beautiful view, you feel like a silly bitch when you don't have a beer.
For sure.
All right. Fair enough.
And he puts them in Ziplocs and ice. I'm like,
oh, wow.
Oh, he's a pro alcoholic.
Dude, I'm not fucking around, dude. This is what I was born into. This is what we do, Dave.
Rednecks for life, baby.
Goddamn right.
Yep.
Legacy.
And I only found that out because we took a ride to Dolores and parked by the river, and he's like, you want a beer? I was like, there's nothing more I want right now than that fucking beer. And I loaded a bowl, and we sat by the river and drank a beer.
Chiefed. Yeah, that's great.
Fucking A.
Yeah. It was a good day.
It sounds like a great day.
Dolores is a great place to ride a motorcycle, too.
Dolores,
you can haul ass.
I bet.
Between Memphis and Dolores, there's nothing. There's no tight quarters. You can go 100 the whole way.
Wow.
I don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared of cops.
Yep.
And I don't technically have my motorcycle endorsement. But I got an appointment.
Nice.
But fuck you. I'm not going to not ride my motorcycle. I've been riding motorcycles my entire life. When I'm around people, I abide every law. But if you put me out in the middle of fucking nowhere, Colorado on an open highway.
Open her up.
Yeah. That's why you have it.
I didn't buy, a fucking minivan, you know? I bought a goddamn motorcycle. I will buy a minivan.
You will.
You will.
Yin and yang, bro.
Yeah.
David's prophecy for you.
Well, for comedy, dude. Yeah. He better fucking do it.
This is going back to it.
I'm going to do it.
I was ranting about buying a minivan for months because I was Googling them. I knew the best van. I knew the fast. I knew the ones that were flat in the back, you know? So I talked a lot about minivans.
And then what changed the course of your...
just because somebody had a bike for sale and it said
it
said Jungle Fever on the side of it.
It did.
It's not even a joke. It really did. So he got like $1,500 off.
No, I didn't.
I know.
I got no money off.
I know.
They were like, that's a $600 paint job, bitch.
Wow.
And he covered it up immediately.
$350.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, it was the best. I have a picture of it on my phone. I gotta show you.
I got it.
I was gonna say it looks like you're pulling it up.
Okay, cool. I was going through deleting all these pictures on my phone the other day, and I
got the Jungle Fever.
I saw that, and I just started laughing out loud. I was like, I don't remember taking a picture of this, but I'm glad I did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, beautiful gold flake letters.
Yeah.
It says Jungle Fever in gold flake.
Why would you cover that up? It matches the gold stripe on the side.
Because it says Jungle Fever. Do you know what that is, dude?
Yes,
okay.
I'm aware. That was sarcasm, Dave.
Okay.
But
tell him the mole is
the older people that see it, like it used to be a very derogatory fucking term. You know?
Totally.
Like people say that now, and it's like, yeah, you like fucking black girls or black dudes or whatever, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. But like when my dad saw it, he was like, ooh, buddy.
Ooh.
It's just like,
bail.
It wasn't a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Like I put tape over it and shit because I kept running into black people that looked at me like I was an asshole. Like at stoplights.
Totally.
They're just like, what the fuck?
That's like the only way to find a black person in Durango is when you have a racist slur painted on your motorcycle.
Dude, I can't tell you how many more black people I now know are in Durango. Because I knew about 3 or 4 before, you know, and most of them are bartenders. One owns a skate shop. Like, you know, homies for sure. But just like black people I didn't know. I was just seeing at stoplights all of a sudden like, who the fuck are you?
Where did you come from?
And they're not excited to see me.
No.
You know?
No.
They think I'm an asshole.
They do.
Yeah.
They probably still do. They probably still tell that story of that racist ass white boy on a motorcycle.
Bike. Yeah, Durango's so nice.
Yeah.
I saw a racist motorcycle yesterday.
Yep. You're being brought up at the peace rallies and stuff. They're like, just the other day.
Yeah. Dude, I went to Mullis Pass and walked down the trail to smoke a little weed like a gentleman. There was a lot of people there, so I figured that rest stop up there, and so walked down the trail a ways, came back, and just a giant black dude on a BMW parked in the same space as me. You know what I mean?
BMW motorcycle?
On a BMW motorcycle. Yeah. He backed up next to my bike.
Oh,
This
wow.
bike's over here too.
Yep.
I parked over here away from everybody.
Uh-huh.
This dude saw my bike and he's like, my man. You know what I mean? And then I saw him and he was like, who the fuck are you? Like, I was sitting on my bike and looked over and he was just like,
Dude, he was so.
and he was huge.
He was hoping for a hot black chick so bad.
Yeah. I came back home, put painter's tape on it. It's
Yep.
like, no boy.
That day.
I don't care if people think it looks shitty with tape on
Yep.
it. Like, shitty paint job. My
Yep.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't care as long as they don't think I'm racist.
Yeah,
It's a fun.
I agree with that. Yep.
Yeah. There's nothing about that I could
Oh
ride
my
with.
God.
You know what I mean?
No, and God
So
forbid you
funny.
make it any further.
Well, and I had to buff the
Out.
swastika off the fender too.
There you go. There you go.
Was that or Jungle Fever? I really had to get that
Well,
one off of there first.
To be
That one
fair,
went first.
no, Jungle Fever definitely went first. He didn't-
Hell.
the swastika was secondary.
We'll talk about the Iron Eagle on the front
You're like-
afterwards.
My time in jail kind of changed.
yeah.
You're like, if I get enough money on my tip card this week, I'll get rid of that
Yep,
swastika
yeah.
back there.
It's not even what I believe. It's for the street cred. You
That's
know what I mean?
right,
So
yep.
people know not to fuck with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
I'm done with this.
Yep.
I'm
Bail,
done.
bail.
How else can we be?
This is what I'm gonna do with the Starlight later, just so
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
There's gonna be 6 people, and if you want to make comics laugh, you got to get weird.
Fuck yeah, you
Oh,
do.
I shit my pants today, and
Yep.
I'm not even gonna do it.
Yep. Yeah. We'll let you save it for the live audience. Yeah.
I'm only gonna do it once. Might be for the rest of my life.
Yep.
That's the last goddamn time that thing's gonna happen.
Yep.
I'll go up with a limp wrist before I fucking sing Heil.
Dude. Yeah. Oh man. Limp wrist. Look like Joe Urell, racist Joe Urell. Hey guys. Sorry, Joey. I love you.
Finally, an Instagram clip. I love it.
Can you imagine if Joe Urell was racist?
It'd be awesome.
It would be if he
Like-
had stayed in South Carolina a little bit longer.
Yeah,
we
it would have
might
taken
Yeah,
2 more weeks. Yeah.
we might have this picture, dude.
South Carolina and prison aren't that different. Just a lot of racists.
white
is
dudes
what
are
I'm
just
saying.
pieces of shit everywhere. It turns out.
I didn't feel comfortable unless I was talking to a black dude in South Carolina. All the white folks were just a little scary. It's like, you're one of us, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, that's
Right.
all yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Yep.
you know where to find weed? Nah, I'm just kidding. I mailed an ounce there a week before I went. Like a gentleman.
Yeah. That's what you do.
And I gave it everything we had left. I gave to my ex's stepdad because he was the coolest dude in the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
A.
weed's
More in the
really
state.
hard to find in South Carolina. Good weed.
Yeah.
I
You know?
bet.
I was like, I grew this. Like,
Nah.
you're good.
I know. I've been thinking because we're going to visit Atlanta for like a month at the end of the year.
Mail your parents an ounce of weed.
No, I got a brother there.
Oh, hell
Yeah. So, but like, I
Don't
just,
do it too far before you go.
But
He'll
dude-
smoke that shit.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't. A and B.
He's going to smoke a little.
I mean, he could.
He's receiving drugs in the mail from another state.
just
He's
telling
committing
you-
a felony.
just
It's called
telling you-
tax
I'm
at that
telling
point.
you how respectful my brother is that he would wait. But if he didn't, that'd be cool too. But
Well,
I'm
it
not
depends
gonna,
on
I'm
how
not-
much you
I'm not
send.
gonna do it anyway because what I was gonna say is, dude, man, back like fucking literally 15 years ago, 2000, dude, we were already getting fireweed or growing fireweed. It was all indoor
Mm-hmm.
hydroponic. But there's so much good weed in Atlanta. I mean, maybe
Good.
not South Carolina, but Atlanta, it's like
No,
I don't
South
even need to worry
Carolina's-
about it.
People look at you weird when
I'll-
you ask for
I'll
weed.
pay a little
You don't know
more,
who
though.
to ask.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everywhere I've ever gone,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the guy to talk to for weed.
Oh,
There
dude.
he
If
is.
I was visiting Durango and saw you walk by, I'd be like,
Well, plus like
he looks like his last name's
I'm a
Winchester.
I'm gonna be doing comedy too, so I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
know I'm gonna meet people.
That's your end.
That Venn diagram overlaps pretty closely.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just glad you said that you would be able to find weed. I thought you were going to be like, going back to Atlanta, heroin it is.
Oh,
Oh
God.
fuck no, dude. But I do know where to get it.
These are what was going through my head when you were talking. I was
Nah,
like,
dude.
was like, he's going to say, I know where to get weed. And then I was like, well, he knows where to get heroin.
Yeah, right by the Georgia Dome,
A-B.
baby.
See.
That makes sense. Cheap property.
Yep, very cheap property,
Georgia.
dude.
That's why they built the fucking dome there.
The dome.
Georgia Dome. Yeah, where the Falcons played. I snuck into that place once during a Falcons game.
Really?
Yep.
How'd you pull it off?
I asked for people's tickets as they were leaving during halftime,
know.
and then they tried to tell me, like, I don't know, I had to, like...
Mostly white people? They're the ones that are going to
no.
pay for the tickets and leave at halftime. That's all I was wondering.
I think I did get them from white people, actually, yeah. But
Boom.
not mostly white people
okay.
there.
But no, I was saying, who
But-
were you asking?
But there was
Mostly
like no,
white people?
there was no
Or
re-entry.
were you asking just at everybody that walked
I
out?
asked one person, and there was
Oh.
3 of us, and they gave us all 3.
Oh wow.
And we bought a dime of heroin on the way in too. Like we had nothing. We just had enough just to get us barely high. And then I was like, all right, let's talk to these strangers.
Do
and
some
then,
heroin, watch football? Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only NFL
How
game.
were the seats?
Not that great,
Nosebleeds?
but not even.
Nice.
Like
Arm bleeds.
I don't even think we went
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
they were
actual
white.
seats, dude. We just walked in, dude. Like we didn't go to the actual seats on the ticket, dude. We didn't
Just
give a
milled
fuck.
around.
Just
We
standing in the stairs and
we
shit?
we used the ticket as a prop to talk our way back in because it wasn't supposed to be re-entry, I think. But
Just like I thought I forgot my I forgot
and
my wallet.
Binoculars.
One of the guys we were with, he was a tweaker real bad at the time, and we lost him. He just walked off on his own, and then we met up inside the stadium, completely random, dude.
Tweakers are magic like
They
that.
are, dude. This dude was just like that, dude. Like he was just like. We were like, how the fuck did you get in? Because we had the ticket stubs.
He was like,
we
I was
talked
trying
our
to smoke
way in.
some meth.
Yeah.
He figured it out, and we met up in the stadium, watched the second half of the game, and left.
Just took a hit of meth and jumped over the fence.
like Hancock. He just Hancocked it.
Meth man.
Meth,
Oh.
meth man.
Do you guys have the same head size? I'm looking at your hats. You got 2 dots on the click, it looks like.
Dude, you know,
Apparently.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
that like?
Having
medium.
similar heads. I mean,
Depending on the hat, the clicks are different
That's
for me.
true.
Because
we're wearing the exact same hat.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I had
yeah,
it
you are,
longer,
huh?
so I win.
I'm just saying,
I'm not saying it's a
as far as the
contest.
size goes,
I am.
Yeah.
easy.
Oh, it's an air horn.
Yeah.
I've been looking at this button, just be like, don't do it, Keith.
I wish
Dude,
you
Kelly
would've.
got me that for Christmas.
That's
Best
awesome.
gift ever.
It is a fun one. There you see, it's irresistible.
I
once you
love
start.
air horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
We
dude.
usually try not to abuse it because the first 2 episodes we had it was just
Just
every
relentless.
fucking 10 seconds. Like unlistenable. I was editing the video just like,
Trash.
we're not even talking. We're fucking laughing.
That's a B-side tape.
For sure, yeah. It's not a classic by
No,
any
it's
means.
not very good anymore. It gets old quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. You ever been to any pro games? Or are you a sports guy?
My no, not at all. I'm the least sportsy sports.
Where are you from?
No.
I grew up on the Front Range, so
Okay.
my house is between Boulder and Netherland. I don't know if either of you have.
I've been to Boulder,
Yeah,
That's
so
all I
I've
know.
driven through Netherlands.
and I drove to
Netherlands.
Wyoming.
Netherlands.
Wyoming, is it
It's-
between
that's
Boulder
a
and
little-
Wyoming?
I mean, from here, yeah, but like,
No, I mean,
Is
it Alright, so-
I mean, your town, is it between Boulder and North, or is
no,
it between
it's,
Boulder and
it's into the
Denver?
mountains. So
Oh.
Boulder's at the foot of the mountains. There's those flat irons. It's like the
Right,
iconic
right.
Boulder shit, and then you keep going into those mountains.
Oh.
Boulder's like the foothills, and then right where the Rockies is like the big.
Is that how
mountains
you get
start.
to Estes Park?
Yeah, kind of.
and
It's
stuff?
close to Estes Park. Yeah,
I went up there and I went through Rocky Mountain National Park, drove to the top. It
Yeah.
was so cool, man.
yeah, that's where I
First
grew
time.
up. Kind of.
Oh, wow.
That kind of like
That's
area.
a beautiful spot.
I grew up in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Really? How many
That's-
people were in your town?
Well, I mean, like my parents live at the end of a dirt road. Our nearest neighbor is half a mile away.
Whoa.
You have to go over 3 bridges
So
to
you guys
get.
shotguns.
I was about to
Oh,
say
yeah.
a lot of guns.
No, that's not at all. My parents don't have any guns.
What?
Whoa,
Yeah,
that
they
seems
just-
scary. Do they have dogs?
Yeah, they have dogs.
Okay,
They've-
good.
We've always had dogs,
Yeah.
but it's
Well, you
just
need
So
like
you
some
gotta
sort
have
of-
one or the other.
You need to
Yeah.
have some sort of protection.
I mean, they've just never had any.
Issues.
I mean,
They're just
even-
so far away from anything. No one
Well,
ever
yeah, but-
thinks that like maybe there's something to rob at the end of
okay,
this.
but
Well,
what
it's a
about a
great-
bear? Bear gets
Dogs.
on the property. Oh, dogs. Yeah, dogs.
I have so many bear stories. It's fucking
I
ridiculous.
can't.
yeah,
Yeah. You got any good ones that come to
yeah.
mind?
The first like
Bear you killed with your bear.
was in a dream. It was awesome.
Yeah.
No, I was about 8 years old, and my mom was like caretaking for this, not caretaking, but she was watching after this older gentleman down the road, and he was like not mobile, he needed help
Right.
like
Being a
doing
good neighbor.
everything. Yeah, exactly. And then, but I was like, I needed something from her. So I rode my bike down, and it was back in the did you guys do the thing with the baseball cards
Oh,
on
yeah.
your spokes? It sounds like a
no.
dirt bike.
Some country shit.
Yeah.
No, I never heard of that.
So I'm biking, and that's what saved my life because I'm going up this big hill, and then I go down super fast,
So the
and
bear. Oh,
and I come around the corner, and there's a mama bear and her 2 cubs and
On the road?
On the road, and I almost hit all of them just like
oh
coming
my
around this
God.
corner.
How old were you?
Like 8.
Oh my
Ish.
God.
And the 2 cubs go up a tree, and the mama bear gets up on her hind legs, and she's just like, "Urgh," like, I'm
She could have just murdered you like that.
Easily.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
just like da-doom ba-boom.
What'd you do?
Well, I got off the bike, and it was, like pure fear, right? Like
At least
adrenaline.
you could stop.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what saved my
I've
life
been
too.
in a lot of situations
where you didn't
not stopping,
Yep.
baby.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Well, and
Especially
it was,
on a dirt road.
and she could hear me coming because if I'd surprised them, that would have
Yeah.
been a different story. But they were already kind of like.
So
like
how
the cubs
far
are-
away would you say you were from the
I mean,
mama bear
like,
on their hind legs?
Mama bear's like just behind where that wall's at. Like she was
10 feet away?
close, easily. Yeah, yeah. This wasn't like down
Why
the road
didn't she
thing.
attack? All right, keep
So-
going. Sorry, yeah, this is awesome, dude.
And
this is crazy
so
to me.
2 cubs in the tree. Mama bear's on her hind legs. She's growling, and I get off the bike and I kind of like put it between us, and I'm just like, I remember you're supposed to make yourself look bigger
Right.
in these situations to like establish.
Yeah.
You're not gonna run. You never run away from that because that's
No, you're dead.
immediately. That's
Even if you
They're
rode
so
away on your
fast.
bike, that
Yeah.
bear would catch up
exactly.
to you.
Well,
at
and I had a
8.
hill to ride up behind me. Like, there's no way I'm getting the momentum for that.
Holy shit.
And then and so there's kind of this standoff. It's like kind of thing. Like, and then the cubs. Thank God. This is where my life could have ended, was if they didn't come down from this tree. But they both like kind of slid down, dropped down, and then they ran back across the road. And she kind of like makes sure I'm not gonna follow him.
She's like, okay.
and kind of like whoosh, and like drops down, like shakes the ground. She was so big, this
Oh,
bear. and like,
God.
and then she goes barreling off after him into the brush, and I'm just standing there like, did I shit myself?
I
Like-
would have gone home, dude.
she
yeah.
was like, when's the last time my kids ate? Like,
yeah,
this
totally.
is not a threat.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? An 11-year-old boy?
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
8?
Yeah,
Yeah,
8.
you're a little.
I'm
you're
a
nothing.
kid. I'm a twerp.
Yeah, but she don't
like-
know that.
Exactly.
Well,
but because I didn't
she saw
offer,
the innocence in your eyes.
yeah, she was like,
Maybe
"You're a cub
She's
yourself."
like, yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
So, and I was closer to the house that my mom was at that point than anything, and I was just like, "Mom," like right all the way there, and
Yeah,
it
that's
was-
terrifying.
it was a formative moment, let's say.
Wow. Yeah. That's
But-
scary.
Yeah,
But that,
Yeah.
what are you going to do about that?
right.
You know what I mean? Just never be alone again? You live in the middle of
Totally. Oh, no,
nowhere.
it's-
You're
I-
probably left alone all the time.
I just
Do you have
learned to be-
siblings?
I do. I have 2 younger siblings. I have a sister.
One of them's in town.
She just left.
Oh,
It was
really?
a one-night
I met
thing
his
only.
sister yesterday.
Yeah, he served us at our table.
Yeah, she was sweet.
Just-
Yeah.
And you got another one too?
I got a brother,
Oh, you do?
Um,
Older?
younger.
Oh,
So I'm the
cool.
oldest, and then they are Lauren's. How old am I? 28. She's 24, and then he's 22. So we're all grown, out of the house. He lives in Michigan. She's just kind of a nomad. She just works and like does things all over. She lives
Right
in
on.
Germany for a year and a half, and then
Oh,
she's back
cool.
stateside.
Cool person.
Cool, yeah.
Does she speak
Super
German?
cool person. Yeah, she's really good. That was one
Oh,
of her
cool.
majors in college.
Oh, right on.
And she won this award called the Fulbright Scholarship, and it was just
I've
like
heard of that.
it's like upper deal.
Yeah.
She's an exceptional person.
She is an exceptional
Yeah.
student, just overall human being.
Yeah, yeah.
Great person. Lauren, if you ever heard this, fucking I love my sister a lot. She's
How's
great.
Thanksgiving? Like, are you the fuck up of the family?
They don't know
I'm
about
just
it.
wondering.
No, totally.
Because I am. You know what I mean? Like,
They don't
Totally.
my
need to.
little sister works in a hospital. She's saving lives on
Wow.
the COVID floor.
Doing what,
in
like-
Farmington. She's a nurse.
Okay.
My
Cool.
dad's also in the medical fucking
Mhm.
profession, home health care,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
you know,
Brian's
dialysis.
the only piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's I'm
My other sister works for my dad in the medical field and just had a baby. So
Wow.
I'm just like the
Where do you
the
fall?
piece of shit.
what's the order there?
I have a older stepbrother.
Uh-huh.
So my dad got remarried when I was like 5.
Okay.
So they're my family. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I grew up with them basically.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So my stepmom had my older brother, who's probably 5 to 8 years older than me. I don't know how old my family is. Probably 4 to anywhere from 4 to 8. I have
Mhm.
nothing.
Yeah.
And then I have a stepsister that's 1 year older than me. and then me, and then I have a younger half sister that my dad and stepmom
Gotcha.
had together. And she's
What about the one that's
she's the star child.
at Lisa's house?
Oh, and my mom I have a younger sister from my biological mom.
Gotcha.
She lives in Phoenix. Yeah.
Okay.
And she has a baby. She's 20. Yeah.
She just turned 21.
No, she just turned 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know more about your family
I was
than you
supposed
do,
to go
bro.
to Vegas.
That's why you have a co-host.
I've been pretty overwhelmed. It really is.
Yep.
No, you leave me in here alone. Me and you might. I don't know.
We could probably vibe.
I struggle, dog.
I don't know.
Co-host is necessary.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
I'm
totally.
starting to
Oh, I
realize.
got you.
Well, I like this
I
format
think 3.
better. I like this better than doing stand-up. I like to have banter. I don't like all the attention on myself. I like to just kind of riff on
It's fun.
funny, smart people's.
Yeah, nobody
It's
likes stand up all the time.
Yeah,
but you
that's
do
fair.
it for those special moments. Like,
True.
dude, last Tuesday, I did not want to fucking be at the Starlight,
Mhm.
and I found out we were doing it outside. Like, as the show was starting, I was
Mhm.
like, "Wait, we're doing it out here?" And everybody's like, "Yeah, that's why we're all out here smoking cigarettes
Yep.
and shit. We're doing it here." I just assumed it would be inside, like
Totally.
it had been, and. Yeah, dude, I still didn't feel like being there. I was just in this weird, tired mood. I had kind of a weird, awkward podcast right before that, and got on stage, and everything went away, and I was
Nice.
just funny. It
Yep.
was
Yeah.
so cool, dude. Like, in the moment, I was just like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, these are jokes I've never written.
Uh-huh.
I looked at, like, 2 words on my notebook and was like, oh, that just gave me an
Yep.
idea. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was crazy, the
That's
zone
good.
I found myself in.
That's impressive.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's the best feeling in
So-
the world, dude.
But you got to bomb all the time
Sure.
to get that 1 out of 10, 1 out of 30, 1
Sure.
out of
yeah, I
50.
was about to say more like 1 out of 30 or
I
1
haven't
out
had
of 50.
that. I haven't had that in a long time, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden, and
I
I needed it, man. I didn't want to fucking be there.
Dude, I had that a couple weeks ago, and I needed it at the time, too, because I had done really poorly at Nick's backyard show, and I hadn't done great at the open mics up to that. Like, I had done decent, but, like, I did one a couple weeks ago, and it just reminded me, like, okay, you are
gotta
supposed
work.
to be doing this. Like, you're good at this. You just, you just got to put in the work, which I had before that week. Go figure. I put in the work, and then I had a fucking set like you had the other day.
Yeah,
that
but sometimes
just-
you put in the work and
it doesn't
more,
work out.
and you eat shit.
100%.
They're like, everything you worked on, fuck that.
Yeah,
Like,
that might happen to me tonight,
Totally.
dude,
Yeah.
to be honest, because I wrote a lot of tags for jokes people had heard, but I expanded them, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if these are going to work or not. If they don't, I'll be like, oh, I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
But if they
Six-
work, I'll be like, fuck yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that work paid off.
6 minutes of your day.
Yeah, it's going to be more like,
Sometimes it's
8.
awesome. Sometimes it sucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
6 minutes of your day performing,
Yeah.
but you got to spend like an hour to perform writing every day to get 6 minutes, dude.
I wish I did that.
Yeah.
I don't
We're
do it
rolling the dice tonight, baby.
I wrote a lot today, but that's because I have been very undiligent lately.
Undiligent.
I think I made that word up,
Yeah.
but you get the point.
Yep.
It
No, I gotcha.
works.
Yep.
English, baby.
Yeah.
American English. But American English. Take it away, Brian.
Yeah. Literally.
No, I meant to say something.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I got nothing.
Cool. I'm going to hit this.
All right.
Yeah, hit the pipe.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the button. I was like, he has a
I was
problem.
like,
I'll hit the button.
I'm going to hit this. He's like, all right.
Fuck it. That's funny. You need a yellow one and a green one too, and then you can have like.
We got that.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like each one makes a different noise.
Right?
In the
Like a good
stoplight,
one?
yeah.
Like a ding?
Yeah.
Like
Does
every
that
time.
have to do with anything,
Well,
dude?
we got-
He's talking
well,
about a hype button.
Yeah,
Well-
but a red one and a yellow one and a green
Everything
one.
else is red, yellow, and green.
Yeah.
Hey, is that thing battery powered?
Yeah.
Can we turn it on?
It's dead.
That's what she said.
I think it's dead. You can try.
That's some low hanging fruit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make that's what she said jokes
Please.
very often.
This is a low-hanging podcast. Literally,
It's just warm-up.
nobody gives a fuck, dude. You can say whatever you want.
dude.
If it gets a
Fucking
giggle,
A.
I say send
Yep.
it.
I'm pretty sure none of our 4 views will complain.
Our 4 year
4 views.
four oh
The 4,
oh
the
yeah,
4
yeah.
Okay, the 5 views we get.
5 views.
They ain't gonna get it.
Sometimes.
Yes, occasionally.
God damn it.
This
What
will be
was
the
I
name of
gonna
my
say?
band. 5 views.
That'd
I like-
be appropriate for sure. That could be the name of our comedy tour.
5 views. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. I like that one, dude. Comment or don't.
Yeah. Follow or I don't know.
Follow or fuck off.
There's been many intros where I'm just like, if you don't like this, I understand. But this is me. This is us.
Yep.
We're just having a good time making dick jokes. I said I sucked a dick earlier and saw the guy with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
There was some Nazi conversation. It was a crazy
we
day
were all
so
over
far.
the map.
Hey, dude.
I really like this format though. This is a good.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
free,
we
right?
enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like the long
I'm
form.
glad you came
It's
out.
the only way to really
Mhm.
coax out. Like sometimes, sometimes
Sure.
like we came out of the fucking start line pretty hot,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's not that way. Sometimes 45 minutes in, shit gets real good, and then you hit this flow, and it's
We had a good start today.
Mhm.
I think.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Who are some of you like? Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. You saw me look at it. I was about to do it, dude.
I didn't see you look at it. I was just like, this deserves that.
It
I
felt
was
good.
just about
It's not
to.
something that happens often.
Yeah.
Generally we,
Not
burp
today.
over there.
Oh yeah. That's no, well, I'm privileged to then be here for the in mic burps.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
dude.
a hot. That's a
First
hot
time
mic.
for everything, dog.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I've never farted into the mic either because I don't want to shit my
Yet.
pants
Yeah.
on mic.
Dude.
It's a good callback.
I still can't get over the fact that you fucking almost had a lactose intolerant event in reverse.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
farted, thought you sharded, and then you ate coleslaw.
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
I
That-
almost ate
A
If
play
you-
in 3 acts.
If you did that in reverse, it would make so much sense.
I know. But
Oh, it's
I think the only
hilarious.
reason I didn't
Amazing.
eat the coleslaw was because I just had a close call.
Yeah. Close coleslaw.
Close.
Don't eat the coleslaw if you've had
Oh,
a
that
close
made me
call.
happy.
Yeah.
Close coleslaw.
Colin's law.
We got a
Coleslaw.
real shitty commercial to make here for some kind of dietary or dairy.
You like close
Laxative.
coleslaw? Go to Birds. Brought to you by Steamworks.
I do love birds. I get a discount there. It's lovely.
Roll the dice.
Yeah, dude. I don't care what you say about Birds, but their mac and cheese is the best in town.
It's dank. It's so creamy and like just the cheese factor is
Basically
off the
my
charts.
kryptonite, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like we're talking. I just realized that we're talking about. It's so creamy and
Yeah.
delicious and rich and cheesy.
Yeah.
This motherfucker can't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything described as creamy, your boys
Yeah. Out.
fucked. But I don't know. Tomorrow we're gonna test this dairy enzyme.
Cool.
That Kelly got me. Me and Dave, we're gonna go to Birds. You want to come?
Yeah, I want to come to Birds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta,
we'll eat some
did
mac
your
and
shift get
cheese.
picked up?
No, here, let me
Oh.
re-release it.
Oh, I'll take it, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking
Hey,
work.
Corey,
I
you'd
got.
be great at it. You'd be such a good server.
Oh,
I
you
work
would
at
be
3:30.
surprised.
I don't think he would.
If I don't get to talk shit, your boy gets a little cranky pants.
Yeah.
I talk shit at tables all the time.
I
It's
know,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, but mine's more aggressive.
You
And
think.
still accepted at work.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the kitchen. I mean,
No,
it's
as
like
far
a
as
pirate
my
ship.
the words that come out of my mouth, you couldn't say to tables. You know what I mean?
Sure. But you'd be surprised.
I've
Mhm.
yelled
I-
"fuck you" at Mario multiple times.
I think Mario would be a great podcast guest. You brought up Mario earlier, and I
Oh,
was like, I think Mario would be
yeah.
hilarious.
I love him. When he sees me, or when I see him, when he sees me. No, when I see him, I
It's true
smile.
love.
You know what I
Dude,
mean?
Mario-
Totally.
Yeah, he's
oh
the
yeah.
man.
Well, and he just has so many stories, like, and he's such a good like storyteller. Like, if you
Oh,
just
dude,
get him
yeah,
on,
he's
a,
natural,
like a,
dude. Yeah, you're right. We should get Mario. up
He
here.
Yeah.
recycles a lot of material in the kitchen, and it's
Dude,
starting to
he's-
bum me out. To
Well,
be honest,
that's
like
yeah.
the other day, I was almost like, "Write a new joke, motherfucker."
Tell him, dude. That's good.
Yep.
Give
Drop
him
that
shit.
goddamn line. It's not working.
Yep.
Yeah.
We thought it was awesome for a week, but
Uh-huh.
this record on a loop, you
Yep.
gotta mix it up.
Yep.
Bring it back 2 weeks.
He's
you know?
funny, dude. For a non-comic, he's funny, dude. He says things sometimes.
I'm just kidding. No,
I-
No,
Mario's
he's
awesome.
funny. I've known him a lot longer, bro.
I showed him my
promise.
motorcycle, and he was like, "I love you more now, bro."
Yeah.
He didn't mean
Does
that.
he have kids?
No.
I don't
No?
think so.
He
No.
seems like he might.
Nope.
He's just,
Does
he
he have
just
an
has
old
a bunch
lady?
of dad jokes.
Hmm.
He does have an old lady, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's his dad jokes. And I was like, "Does he have kids?"
Yep.
Nah, yeah.
But he's
he
got an
don't.
old lady.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it seems like he can only go play frisbee golf on Tuesdays.
Well, because he's like
But
managing
when-
triple time.
No,
you know?
obviously, but when he said 6 o'clock, he's like, "I go at 6 o'clock."
Oh, yeah.
I was like, maybe
What's-
that's when his lady gets home. You know what I
Maybe.
mean? And takes the
No,
kids.
it's when it gets cool, bro.
Yeah.
I just built this whole fucking story in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dave.
Dude, it's just when it's nice to play disc golf
Yep.
out there. Actually, I've been wanting to go out there
Me
lately
too.
again, dude. I miss it.
I get it. I like to work outside at 6.
It's fun, dude.
It's cooler.
It is. It very much so.
I hope we get some clouds soon. I got some fucking yard work to do.
Yeah.
Went to the dump today. Bro, I was there for 53 minutes from when I sat in line to when I actually pulled out.
Holy cow. Up by Bodo?
Nah.
Or not Bodo, the tech
160?
center. Yeah, 160.
But yeah, the whole thing is one time I loaded my trash, went to the dump, saw that there was a giant line, and I was like, fuck this line. Turned around, I was like, I got shit to do today. And I didn't do that much shit that day. And I ended up unloading my trash because I had to load my tools for work the next day. And then I still had a shitload of trash. I drove all the way there, didn't get the job done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So today and then I had to go back, and there was a line. But I didn't have any open trash can space. I had to dump my shit, you know?
Yeah.
So today I pulled up and I was like, well, this is going to suck dick. But I had Shiva with me.
Was it worse than the other day? The line?
It was probably about the same.
Oh, so no harm.
But
no
when
foul.
I left, like, I bet those people that were in the back of that line were there for easy 90 minutes.
Jeez Louise.
Just,
Fuck.
yeah. It's just poorly run.
Yeah, dude. I just let
I like the
city
lady that
take
works
care of
there,
it.
but yeah, for sure.
I don't chop my wood.
But if that happened with me, or if I got a trash service, I would have to pull it down to the dirt road down there
Fuck all that
once
too.
a week.
Well, you got a truck.
Well, yeah, you put it on the ball hitch. That's how it works.
Shit.
But I'm going to forget, and then I'm only going to have one goddamn trash can that's going to get dumped. You know what I mean? It's a whole cycle. And the redneck in me is like, we take care of our trash.
Yep.
Something about it. I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I went to recycling, too.
Want to take a break?
They were like, how much money should we give you right now? You are an alcoholic. Okay, let's take a break.
It's a new day, wake up. Let the sun hit your ass. It's a new day, wake up. Let the sun hit your ass. It's a new day, wake up. Let the sun hit your ass. It's a new day, wake up. Let the sun hit your ass. It's a new day. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah.
So, Dave, you shot a house.
I plead the fifth. I've never talked about that, and I never will because it never happened.
Yeah, this conversation never happened.
Yeah, it wasn't recorded.
Yeah, we weren't on a.
Audio and video.
Yeah.
What hot mic?
Released on every potential
I don't know what you're talking
platform I
about.
can get it on.
A Bible, yes. A house, what? No.
Shot a house full of Bibles.
I sold the Bible at a flea market. Am I going to hell?
I don't know. I donated one to
Flea
Goodwill.
hell.
Am I going to hell? I think donating a Bible is worse than selling it.
No, but
I
that's
think it's the opposite.
Okay,
I think it's the
possibly.
opposite. If you're willing to give
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that
you're
away
right.
for free, but
Yeah.
for $5, it's
yeah.
not great.
That's the tipping point into hell. It's like
Mhm.
you lived a great life otherwise.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
dude. You read Dante's Inferno, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. The ninth circle is for those who
Sell
sell Bibles.
Bibles.
Bible salesman. 1950s Bible salesman. Yep. He's going to hell.
Why am I in here?
Music's
Your wife's
probably better
fucking
in
the
hell.
milkman.
Yeah, it probably is.
Music and drugs.
Yep.
Way better in hell.
Yeah. I mean,
Depends on how you look at it. I love
Yeah.
Little Nicky. You know what
I
mean?
hate Christian rock, so
yeah. I bet a bunch of
Who
those guys.
doesn't?
Yeah.
I bet a bunch of those guys end up there.
Oh, for sure. Dude, actually, this guy used to do shows with Justin. You guys probably both, I know you know him. You probably know him. Justin that worked at the ranch with me.
Yeah, I know Justin.
Oh, Justin.
He used to tour with fucking Christian rock bands, and he told me all sorts of stories
Yup.
of them just being debaucherous as hell,
Yup.
dude. Like, just,
Yup.
they were in it for the money.
Totally.
That's it.
Well,
Like,
no.
like most Christians that you know of.
Yeah. Or the little boys.
I mean, like, pastors and shit. Like,
That's a specific sector.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That dude just got popped for,
In town?
yeah,
Yeah.
at First
Yep.
Baptist.
piece of shit.
He was a youth pastor.
Jesus Christ. I'm
Yeah.
always skeptical of youth pastors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
too,
If you-
since I was 12.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Yeah. Some of them look like they've never had sex in their lives. And I don't know what's scarier. You know what I mean? Like a normal looking dude or a dude. Because the innocent guy that looks like he's never had sex in his life, like there's some pent up shit there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, if I walked in and dropping my kid off at Sunday school and saw you, I'd be like,
Right. Absolutely not.
I don't know.
This man
Babe.
has a skull tattooed on his forearm. Why on earth is he watching our kids?
I trust that guy.
yeah.
He's been
No,
through
I
some
would
shit.
I would
Yep.
trust that guy more than the
Yeah.
markless dude.
Yeah,
The
exactly. He turned
markless?
it around.
Yeah, like on his body.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
No marks on his
Yep.
body,
His
no marks on
tattoos
his
are
record.
his soul.
Dude, those are the scarier
Yeah.
ones.
Totally. Yeah, I just got some new tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check them out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking got a ninja cat right here, and then a
Oh fuck yeah.
blue jay
Show the
samurai.
camera.
I saw it on
There you
Instagram. They're sick, dude. What do
Yeah.
they mean again?
Thank
It's
you. I mean, this is just like the kind of based off the cat that I grew up with in my family. Like, he's just this little black bastard, and he'll attack anything. And he like always sits at the window, and he's just like, like, you know what cats
Yeah.
do? They like
See a
chatter.
squirrel outside.
Yeah, but it's always the birds, and so this is like what would happen if they
okay.
ever like got to meet and
they fought
Really?
like in Mortal
duke
Kombat.
it out. Yeah,
That's your
yeah.
chest
This is a
tattoo?
Mortal Kombat tat.
That's your chest tattoo.
Yeah, yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See one in the middle that says Street Fighter.
Yeah. Window Warrior.
Tekken 7.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a cat pun. I can't.
Yeah. I
don't know.
I'm
And
not a
the-
big fan of the cat.
Yeah. That's as an animal in general.
Yeah, 100%. Like, no, I'm not a fan of a cat in my house.
Oh, okay.
I like other people's cats.
Yeah,
I think big cats are probably the coolest, most terrifying creatures on earth.
totally.
Son of a bitch, yeah.
If
Yeah.
there was a giant bird,
Yeah.
that would be the one thing that would be over it. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Like if a cat could,
Pterodactyl.
if a tiger could
Cat
fly,
Fuck a flying tiger.
we're
That'd be scary.
fucked,
Yeah.
bro. We're fucked.
Yeah. Oh,
I live in a cardboard box,
Uh-huh.
Keith.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not keeping a flying tiger out of this place.
Yeah, Flying Tiger, Hidden David. I'm not going out. I'm just staying inside, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on leaving either, but I don't think that's gonna help.
Yeah.
You know, I got
Yep.
guns.
Yeah.
Would you prefer a flying tiger or a dragon to be roaming outside your house?
Flying tiger.
Yeah, you want the flying tiger over the dragon?
Dragons have fire, bro.
Yeah,
They
but
have a
cats are
range.
fast.
Again, I live in a cardboard box.
Mhm.
I think they'd be a little.
Yeah, you do.
Cats
Yeah.
just love boxes too. They wouldn't even want to. Just want to
You know
get in the
what?
box. It's like I want to be in there.
Right. Just get me and the dogs out this window.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah. You can have the box. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Leave Kelly behind.
Yeah. She likes cats.
She does.
And she breathes fire too. She can deal with the dragon.
Not out of
Tiger.
her mouth. Out
No,
of her
most
vagina.
gingers breathe. I thought
She does not listen to this.
I thought that was true though.
For the record.
I thought all gingers breathe fire.
Out of their
No.
vagina.
Oh, okay.
What about
they
dude
got,
gingers?
They got some fire queefs.
I have. That's why I jerk off with sunscreen to fucking protect my dick from the
There you go.
hot environment.
Okay.
SPF.
I think we just got a new tag out of this.
SPF pussy.
Yeah. I'm trying to. What does SPF stand for?
Sunproof fucker.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to make a
SPF.
pussy joke with
It
the
was
P in
close to
SPF,
per
but-
square inch, and they were like,
Yeah.
"This is good. This sounds official."
Sour pussy fart.
Sour pussy fart 50.
Yeah.
You're good.
You're
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Ginger approved.
You're ginger.
Yeah. Ginger tested.
Yep. Ginger tested.
Male approved.
Male approved.
Dave's not ginger, but you have the complexion of a ginger.
Oh, I sure do.
Yeah, you're kind of a paley
It's
whaley.
a Polish Neanderthal.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is, dude.
Polish Neanderthal.
That's exactly right, dude. I am white.
Dave Byrne. Dave Burnin, son.
Oh, dude, I'll just burn right up,
Yep.
dude. Yep.
Crispy fella.
I've never gotten tan in my life. I've just been red or white.
Yeah, that's same. That's I gotta slather up.
Really?
Yeah.
I ride my motorcycle with no sunscreen for hours. And every time, like, the mark
Jesus.
goes up just a little bit,
Yep.
Holy shit.
and
Wow.
it's, like, real burnt, just a
Yup.
little strip from the wind.
Yep.
You got a farmer's tan if I've ever seen one, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a redneck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Red arm.
Red arm.
Yeah,
My
it
neck's
sounds kinda
red, too.
communist. Your neck's red. There you go.
Next red, too. For sure.
That could be a comedy album title too. My neck's red too.
By Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah.
I think if you said my arms are red,
Or my arms are red.
my
I don't
dick's red, too.
know. We're back to the fire.
Yeah, about to say, dude, that's from fucking that ginge.
Well, I'm fine with it. Yeah. It's like burning your hand on
Yeah.
a plate
Ow.
so many times that you build a callus. My
Yep.
dick is
Yep.
horrifying to look
Yep.
at, but it works.
It's like a Slim Jim.
It's got blisters all
Jerky.
over it.
But thicker.
Yeah. A
Not a lot. Not a lot.
big rig. I don't know. I can't
Big
think of it.
rig.
It's like a It's like a straw for a real thick milkshake.
A strawberry milkshake.
Yeah,
There you go.
What's your dick look like, Keith?
I'm glad you asked, Brian.
Do you have a tattoo on it that grows? Of another fun childhood memory?
Yeah. It goes from...
Come on, spit it out.
It's one of those. You got it. I have one word on there. It
Ginger
goes
proof?
from hype, and then it gets longer. It says hypothesis. I don't know. This is the first word I saw.
Mine is a ruler that starts in millimeters and then ends in inches.
God damn it! I swear to God, I was just about to make that joke. Damn
Thank you.
Because we were talking about tape measures earlier,
Uh-huh.
and that's what made me think of that.
Amazing.
Mine just gets more yellow and hard.
Oh.
My scrotum is the top of the tape measure.
My dickhead is metal and flat. So you can link it on things and just use it to measure.
winch.
Got 4 dicks worth of fence here.
Got a magnet installed.
Yeah.
Fucked a girl with a pierced belly button. Didn't go well.
Oh no.
Yeah, we had to get surgically removed.
Stuck from the inside. I can't get my dick out of here. Take out your belly button ring. Okay.
Those little hip dermals on the back.
Like, have you ever seen 2 dogs get stuck together?
I can't say that I have, Brian.
Really?
You wanna? Yeah.
And you squeeze your
Redneck
you
shit.
squeeze your balls together and your dick just goes Yep. Like that little button on the whatever.
Oh, I
Tape
said
measure.
2 dogs get stuck together.
No, I knew what you
Oh,
meant.
yeah,
I
when
was
they're
just riffing
fucking?
off him.
Yeah.
No.
It's a thing.
Did you know that cats have barbed penises?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
they?
I've seen a cat get stuck.
I
into
haven't
a cat.
noticed any time I've had sex
Cat sex is like a felony. Like,
I'm glad I
no
haven't-
one's into it.
glad I haven't
They're
got
super
caught.
loud, but they want to be there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
It's what they wanted all day,
Yep.
and then they're there, and they're just
Yup.
like, "Ah!" It's chaos, dude.
It's like fucking a virgin every time.
With a barbed penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, duck vaginas are like a labyrinth.
It's like a corkscrew, right?
Yeah, and they have like different like doorways that they can
Yeah.
open or close.
There's like false vaginas in the vagina.
How
Right.
many ducks have you had sex with? Because how do you know this?
I can't count that high. But no, I listen to Joe Rogan. That's how I know this.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because he's
Then I
probably
did
fucked
some
a lot
Googling.
of ducks.
Well, yeah, he murders them and then fucks them, obviously.
Yeah, duh. He's a necro-ducker.
Why do you think he's moving to Austin?
Necro-ducker fucker.
That's like that old joke. It's like, did you know that birds die when they have sex? It's like, well, the one that I did.
One that I fucked, dude.
Yeah.
You should come to the mic tonight, Keith. Let's tell jokes.
I already have plans.
They
I'd
sell
love to.
cigarettes, bro.
I know they do.
Don't be a bitch about it.
I'm not being a bitch. I have prior plans. That's
Fair enough.
Well, you were here for us today, so
and I'd
guys
love to
had
come back
enough.
in the future.
That's
This
all that
is,
matters. Yeah, you should.
this is you guys. This is a
I feel like
vibe
Keith
right
could
here.
be our
Yeah.
Mike Catherwood. Just like
I
the
don't
guy
even
that
know who that
stops
is.
in.
Mike Catherwood.
Huh. Do you know have you
Cat.
seen 30 Seconds or Less? The hot chick that's the stripper? That's like fucking Danny McBride. Her name's Bianca Kajlich.
Mm-mm.
Catchlich.
Kaj. It's a J, yeah. I don't know. She's super hot, but that's his wife. She was famous. She's more famous than him, so I thought maybe that would help.
Yeah,
But,
no,
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna Google it now. I'm gonna
I
be
mean-
the guy on Joe Rogan that's like, let's pull that up.
Bianca, I don't know.
Catch an STD. Got you.
Catch an STD.
Amen.
Bianca syphilis.
And then Matthew fucking catheter in his dick. What
Mike
is it?
Catherwood?
Catheter in his wood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bianca.
he's a super cool-
Cath.
It's KAJL.
STD.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But super hot. That's his wife.
Oh okay.
But he's on like radio shows. He was on Loveline, Mike Catherwood with Dr.
Mhm.
Drew.
Mm-hmm.
He's been filling in for Brian Callen ever since the
Did you see his Instagram post?
yeah. Ever
Yeah.
since that happened, he's not podcasting. So Catherwood's been there a
Wow.
lot. And Josh Wolf, which is cool.
Josh Wolf's awesome, dude.
I do like Josh Wolf.
Yeah, he's great.
He's all bodied up, killing it.
He's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like it when I see like a 50-year-old dude that's like taking care of himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
And super funny. Like it's way better than seeing your favorite person in the world that's about to die because he's super fat, like Joey Diaz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you see somebody you're a fan of and you're like, that motherfucker's gonna be around for a while.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush to see Josh Wolf. You know,
I don't think he's 50,
he's just getting
dude.
better. He is.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Holy.
That's
moly.
what I'm saying. He's a fucking savage.
Well, I thought he was younger for a different reason because I don't know. I thought he was younger. I thought he was like 10 years younger than that. I thought he was like 40.
I think he's like 50.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think
I
he's
just-
Brian Callen's age. 52.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just thought he was younger because
Nerd
I
now.
thought he started. I thought he started when some other people I know that started out in L.A. were.
Well, he started in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Josh Wolf, yeah.
So maybe by the time he went to L.A., he
Yeah.
was coming up with these people that I'm thinking about that are younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Savage.
Started in Seattle.
Yeah.
Was he? Oh
Yep.
yeah, I think he was
Brody,
on like
Joey Diaz.
Yeah, Brody and
Josh
Joey.
Wolf.
That's
Yeah,
badass.
they were like that crew. You know what I
Wow.
mean? That fucking started mics and went around and just crushed at poetry readings and shit. Places they weren't supposed to be. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Places
fuck
they
yeah.
weren't supposed to be.
Like-
They're like, hey, you want to hear some dick jokes?
Yeah, it was like a poetry open mic, and Joey Diaz would be like, just sit the fuck down. You'll
Can't
understand
imagine.
when I'm done.
Dude, we went and saw Joey Diaz in Arizona, dude. Because again, like he said, he might die anytime.
I was in a rush. I was like, he's coming close. Let's do this.
Yeah.
It's time. Yeah. That's hard. I remember one time I went to Jazz Fest in New Orleans and I saw this festival security guard, this big black dude, and he was sitting in a 2-person golf cart, but he was falling over both sides of the seat, you know?
Uh-huh.
Jiminy.
Like the dude was huge.
Yeah, good food
And
down there.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. And I turned to my friend Andrew that I was with at the time, and I was like, if I ever get that large, just end it. Like,
Yeah.
I give you power of attorney, like pull the plug. And he looks at me and he's like, but Keith, what if that's the happiest you've ever been in your life? And I didn't have a good response for that.
Yeah, maybe he's got 3 Thai boys at his house
Yeah.
that are willing to suck him off every
Yeah.
night, and he's just got to go to work to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Daddy's got to bring home the fucking shit.
Yep.
Gotta
You
bring
know?
the
Yep.
bacon.
Got to
Like,
bring
maybe
home the
he's
lo
pumped.
mein.
Yeah.
Or no, that's Chinese.
Just
Pad Thai.
Just lady boys with big leaves, like feeding
Yeah.
them Skittles and shit.
Off of
Skittles
Vine.
and like a strip of steak.
Just-
Let's be honest, it's probably Big Macs.
Call it surf and barf.
oh god.
Yeah.
What year did you go to Jazz Fest?
2016. It's when
Okay.
Steamworks closed for 3 weeks for renovations.
I was there in 2009. Jazz Fest.
Oh, cool, yeah.
40th anniversary was pretty
Hell
dope.
yeah. Who played? What do you
I
remember?
saw Neil Young. He was probably the
Cool.
headliner. Yeah. Bought
Shit,
an
yeah.
eighth of hash during his set. It was awesome.
Nice.
$35 was great.
Fucking A.
Hash
Then
over
I-
heroin, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Every day.
Amen.
Well, yeah. I was working on
It's
that
on
at
your
the time.
t-shirt.
Yep. Yeah.
Hash over heroin.
But it's like a division, like math equation.
Yeah.
Hash divided by, like over, you know?
Dude,
I have to draw it out. It's funnier
No, I know
visually.
what you're talking
Yeah.
about. The greater than,
Yeah.
or something like that. No.
hash greater than heroin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's
Simple.
like the arrows. It's like greater than, less than.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm high.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, I'm on heroin. It's
Good.
fucking nice, dude. It's like kind of better than hash right now.
Heroin Dave's better than drunk Dave. I gotta say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, no
Killing it.
doubt, no doubt. At least
Yep.
at one point,
How did it
Yeah.
feel to be sober for a week?
I was on heroin the whole time.
Copy.
Yeah,
Hey, at least
that
you
was my
kicked
trick. That's how
That's
I didn't
right.
drink,
That's
dude.
right.
You
Yeah,
kick that nasty booze.
you know,
addiction.
like yeah, when you quit a drug, you transfer to another.
That's right. When God
I quit
shuts
booze. I went back to Atlanta, loaded up on dope, and I came
Yeah,
back. I
there
just
you
didn't
go.
tell anybody.
Dave's gonna be losing some weight soon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well that was part of the
Yeah, the plan.
what's the
Motive?
word I'm looking for? Motive. Thank you. That's the word.
It's only motive if it's a crime committed on somebody else, I believe.
No, it still means the same thing, even if it's for something not like that.
But I don't.
Still
I think
motive.
you're the first person to ever say that.
Well, then I
How
am
good's your attorney?
I am profound, and you're welcome.
Hey, man. Whatever you start losing too much weight and that heroin addiction becomes overwhelming, I'll take you to Mexico, get you on some Iboga route.
Dude, I'll be
And
in
then-
Atlanta in the Bluffs by then.
Good.
Don't worry about it.
Good.
Can't wait for you to be out of this goddamn town. I'm gonna host everything.
Please do. I'm done.
Yeah.
I am over hosting. I
He's
never.
It's
over
easy to say that when there's one show a week.
I
Yeah.
never want to do
Nobody
it
wants to
again.
host.
thought
I think
Emma was
Jadrian's
the
hosting
host.
tonight.
I never. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good goofy
gonna
time.
get
Yeah. It's gonna be really goofy. Oh hell yeah! I'm
You
excited.
should bring your girlfriend to Starlight.
I mean,
He's got plans.
I got,
dude. Listen, Brian.
I can't.
he's high.
I'm high. So am I. I've been smoking with you. Even I remember what he said 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I forgot.
What did I say 2 minutes ago? I don't remember.
That you
Oh,
got
we
plans for
yeah.
tonight.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus,
And
what
like-
were you guys be? Ugh.
We'd be having a great time, Bob.
You hear that, Lisa? They called you me. That means you're not cool, I guess.
My mom's awesome.
Allegedly.
I know, but you called her me, and I'm not cool. Everybody
I was
hates.
just trying to be a dick. That's all. It had nothing to do with my mother. Why you got? Why you
I
gotta
gotta
get
bring
with-
Lisa into this.
You said mom.
You called her a whore. Fuck you.
I
Dave.
did not call her a whore.
Ooh.
That is a liar. I called her a lesbian. Big difference. Lesbians are cool. Whores aren't. Get over yourself.
Whores are cool
I'm just
sometimes.
kidding.
Be all right.
Dude, we went to the weirdest. I guess I probably shouldn't talk. Well, all right, too late now. But we've talked about it on the podcast a lot. We
We're
went to
talking
the
about a strip club.
stupidest strip club we've ever been to.
Uh-huh.
We went to the strip club after the Joey Diaz show in Arizona. And I'm going to make this quick because if anybody's listening, they've probably heard it before. But it was called, what was it called again, dude? Moon something?
The Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, yeah.
Oh, super original.
We walked in, dude. We paid $20 a piece to get in. I asked the door guy to hold my to-go food from the last place we were at. And we were hammered, dude.
Yep.
And I went up to order a beer, and they're like, we got Heineken 00, Coke, Sprite, Diet Coke, and root beer.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And I turned around, and I told them, and we waited for Phil to get out the bathroom, and we just fucking...
Left.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were like... But they were trying to get us to stay.
They were already
Uh-huh.
swarming us.
They were swarming
The
us.
strippers?
And yeah,
Yeah.
they were like, you know, honey, you can always go buy a bottle and drink it in the parking lot, come back in.
We're like, we don't have a car.
Yeah.
We got dropped off here by a fucking Uber. Where are we gonna drink this
So-
bottle?
We were there for
The
like
bushes.
we were there for 10 minutes, bro. We spent $80 a piece.
83. Because
And
Dave or Drew had
Drew
to
had
pull
to take-
money out of the ATM.
Oh
That's right.
my god.
so we paid $83 in my whole leftovers to walk into this place for 10 minutes.
They were good
and walk-
leftovers.
They were good.
nice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, dude, it was the funniest
It's hard
thing.
losing leftovers.
And then we threw change at the crackhead. It was great. Or who did? Phil or you?
I think we both did.
Because this crackhead came up. We went to a gas station, got a bunch
Yeah.
of munchies
Yeah.
and some beer.
Yeah.
This crackhead started asking us about money, and either Brian or Phil just like tossed a
No, I
handful of
think-
change at him.
That's not what happened.
I thought that's what
So
happened.
I had cash, you know, for that trip.
Right.
So that whole night we'd been to like 5 places. So I had a shitload of change in my pocket. And this dude was like, you know, being crackheady.
Yeah.
And I literally just reached in my pocket, grabbed all my change, and I went to hand it to him. Phil just paid with cash inside, so he had change in his hand. And when he opened the door, it hit the crackhead, and all the change in his hand fell, and all the change I was giving to the crackhead fell. So it was just like,
That's so funny.
that's what happened.
This whole time, dude, because like I just have the point of view of turning around as I hear the change starting to hit the ground, and this whole time I just thought you just threw it at the crackhead.
Why
and
would I do that?
Because I don't know. We were drunk.
Yeah,
dude.
but I'm not a piece of shit.
I know.
You're just a redneck.
Like, here's your money, motherfucker. No,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Fetch.
Dance fair dinner.
Boy. Fetch boy. Yeah.
that's not me at all. I was
just-
pouring it into his hand like
Well,
and then
nicely,
you
and
got
then
hit
Phil
the
opened the door and
door.
it hit him. And Phil dropped his change
That's
too,
even
so there was
funnier.
just change everywhere, dude.
Yeah, that's a way better story. That's great. Oh man.
Hashtag real talk, you know what I mean?
God, dude.
You can't write that. That's
Dude, we had a blast, dude. We played Top Golf.
Yeah,
We got
terrible. Just all of us.
Oh yeah, we
Just
were
garbage.
hammered. It was only 11 in the morning, but
Well, this was the next morning.
uh-huh.
yeah, but the
Still
next
drunk.
morning we woke up and Brian's mom had 2 of those giant champagne
Uh-huh.
bottles
Yeah.
and then orange juice, and we was making
Yeah.
us mimosas. So
She knew we were gonna be hungover as fuck. We
she looked
stumbled
out,
in at 2
oh,
in the
no,
morning.
She looked out hard, dude.
Back.
Man, she was hot, dude. She he's got the best mom ever, dude. It's awesome.
Cool.
She took care of us, man. But we got drunk though right away again. Me more than others. I talked to a Chinese guy that.
I got pretty drunk. I fell asleep at an open mic.
Oh
Damn
yeah,
near.
yeah, you did. Oh, we did not do well at that mic at all.
Nobody did.
None of us did.
Not even us.
Even Tristan didn't do
No,
well. I mean,
everybody
nobody.
ate shit. It was a terrible experience,
was
top
it?
to bottom.
What was that place called? Or it was Caillou Ramen, right? I think it was.
That wasn't the restaurant.
It was the ramen place. It was I think it was the ramen place where we all bombed.
Yeah, it was called
where we played pool.
something. It was a Vietnamese restaurant.
Vietnamese, I think.
Yeah, I have it in my notebook.
Me too. I got it also on my audio recording.
Went up there with my notebook and just ate dicks.
Oh, me too.
In front of a silent crowd.
But the fun thing about that was it was only 3 minutes, so I was like, could be worse.
Could be.
Which made me like, I
Go,
cut
go,
a
go.
bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
And
man.
still ate shit. I was like, this is the bangers of everything I've ever written. Nothing.
Yeah. Dude, we should head
Just
out.
my friends laughing at me at how hard I'm
Damn,
bombing.
that was good. I thought that was a computer for a second.
No.
Fucking Ari over here.
No, I can be the sound guy.
Yeah,
Sound effects.
Fucking
Dude, you can
Dude,
do
for-
anything.
Yeah.
You can join us anytime. We have a
Fuck
fourth
yeah.
mic.
yeah, dude, we do. And yeah,
Let's get
we have
Gabe
good
in
fun.
here and fucking get crazy.
Who?
Gabe?
Gabe.
Gabe?
Harrington?
Gabe?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gabe and
that'd be
Keith?
hilarious.
Gabe Harrington.
I don't know, one of the twins.
Twins.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
their last name.
Yeah.
They look alike.
Dude,
Yeah.
he would be hilarious
He'd
on
probably
this
actually
thing.
be really funny.
He would be. Oh,
Yeah, let's just plan on everybody
alright.
sharing a cab back into town.
Yeah.
And
Just
we'll get fucked
Wasted.
up. I think Gabe's going to need a ride either
Yeah.
way. you know?
Easily. Yeah.
I mean, okay. But, I mean, he can drive.
Not after that podcast.
No.
I think,
Why,
I
dude?
think we're going to get real loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
I mean, we could, dude,
That's
for
the
sure.
plan. Why
Okay.
wouldn't we?
Hey,
Yeah.
fair enough. Well, just because.
Do you want it to be a good podcast?
Gabe would be a
Trying to
good
sabotage?
podcast regardless, is what I'm saying.
No, totally. But it'd be good to just
He'd-
blow it
Maybe
out.
should we? All right, if
He'd
you
be
want.
more open.
Pop his
but
podcast
for the first,
cherry.
Yeah.
all right, fair enough.
That's
Yeah,
how
we-
I'd want to
we
come
should-
into this
we should
game.
get
go-
That's how I did come into this game. Fucking
Trashed.
blacked out. Yeah. Cocaine. Let's
Sup,
do this.
bitches.
Let's talk to the world.
We gotta
We
go
have-
to the,
we
we gotta
have
go to the
listeners
mic,
in
dude.
Russia. Yeah. All right. We love you guys.
Getting-
Keith, you want to promote anything? Come to Steamworks. Tip Keith.
Yeah. Sit in my section. Give me money.
And,
Yeah, do that.
I just work on my own little stuff. I don't have anything to promote yet. I'm working on a book, but
Cool.
it's probably not going
Sick.
to be out for a minute.
That's
well,
good though.
you're
Take
gonna
your
be
time.
back.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Tuesdays off.
I would love to make this a thing.
Fuck,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, man. We
I'm
had
into
fun.
it.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
We could just dig this hole deeper.
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh
Yeah.
dude, we're using
We could
picks
dig a
right
goddamn
now.
moat around a castle with this
Yeah.
chemistry.
Yeah, damn right.
Get alligators and
Yup.
shit.
Yeah.
Let's go find the mole
Fucking
people.
A.
Dig a hole
Yeah.
to China.
Dude, you got
I don't
anything
know.
to promote?
Yeah, finally, dude, I actually do. Finally have something to promote. August 22nd. I don't know if that's the one you're on or
I
not.
don't care.
But
Comedy's back.
Joey Johnson is coming all the way from
I'm on that.
Texas.
Joey Johnson.
You're on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, August 22nd. And so we're going to be doing like 3 Montezuma County shows as of now.
Fucking
the
love
first
Montezuma
one,
County.
the
Not
fir-
as a place, but the people are great.
and the shows are fun as fuck. They have a good sense of humor. There's
Good.
lots of, so August 22nd, I won't be there because I gotta fucking work like an idiot. But anyway, that's gonna be a good show. August 22nd.
Damn, that's
Um,
right around the corner.
Yeah, and
Next
just
Saturday?
check out Comic Uprising on
Shit.
Facebook to find out the details because I do not have them all perfectly lined up at the moment. Also, September 5th in Montezuma County, we're doing another outdoor show where we have Sam motherfucking Talent all the way from Denver, Colorado, author of Running the Light.
Fuck yeah.
One of the best books I've ever read, let alone comedy books. Like, this dude is straight up a fucking author, dude. Like, I mean, he's also straight up a comedian. There's no reason that one person should have this much talent, but I guess it's in his name. So
Sam-
it makes sense, dude.
Sam Talent. There
Yeah,
you go.
so he's coming. Jill and I are going to be opening up for him, and then I think you might be on that. I don't know which one you're on, but you're on one of
I
them.
know I'm on Joey's.
Okay, well then we probably won't have you on the other one. because we're gonna have somebody
That's
else,
cool.
obviously.
I'm gonna ride my fucking motorcycle to Montezuma County. I'm gonna be so goddamn
Dude,
juiced when I get there.
Dude, if I tell him to bring books, will you guys buy some? Because
Yeah,
like his
I'll buy
book is
one. Yeah.
amazing. I highly recommend it. Again,
What's-
called
I'll bring a backpack.
it's called Running the Light. It's like a novel.
The green light?
It's it's a novel, but based on
Like the light
an
on
old
stage.
road comic, who's just like haggard and been fucked up his whole career and has had a life, and it's just fascinating, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Our future. My future.
Yeah.
In my minivan.
Yeah.
So we got that on
And a
September
motorcycle.
5th.
On
and
the
then
back.
yeah.
I think after that I'll have to let you know more. But
Yeah.
we do have other things.
We'll talk next
in the
week.
works.
Okay.
Yeah, next week I'll
Yep.
let you know, or this Saturday. Hopefully I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Well,
we got a
we got-
show this Saturday at Nick Coffey's house.
Fuck yeah, dude!
Yeah.
And Elliot Weber and
Josh Emerson
Josh
are coming
Emerson.
on next Saturday.
Dead Room Comedy Boys.
Yep.
Coming down.
Our sponsors.
Yep.
Dead
Big
Room
shout out
Comedy.
to Dead Room
They
Comedy.
pay the bills around here.
Yeah.
They did for 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
Not the bills for the rent, but what it costs to put the podcast on the internet. Shout out to Dead Room
Yeah,
Comedy.
dude,
You can
that
find them at
boy's the
deadroomcomedy.com,
Yep.
at Dead Room Comedy on Instagram and Facebook.
That's it. At David Laughs on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, and follow at Comic Uprising. They can do stuff now. We're making things happen.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I'm not part of it, but Dave is.
You're pretty
Well,
much
I'm,
part of it.
I'm family.
yeah,
I'm-
you're definitely.
I'm
family.
related.
family.
Yeah. And you can follow us at GLW_podcast on Instagram, Greenlight Weekend on YouTube and Facebook, and greenlightweekend@gmail.com. We love you guys. Thanks for listening.
Fuck yeah.
Keith, thanks, brother.
Gentlemen,
It was
it's been a
super fun.
pleasure.
Let's go get some yucks, baby.
Yeah, and enjoy this track by Ethan Esparza and the Chava People.
Shout out.
Everything with cream cheese, orange juice, break fast. I'm out the door to get the dough, speaking to the masses. Hit the road to do a show, microphone madness. Trip easy, cheap sunglasses, straight passion. My third eye active, watching backpacks lead the show, beeping that shit vocally. Hearing me locally, lyrically, know what I'm supposed to be, and I don't got no fear of me. I'm coming for your brain, homie, coming at you spiritually. Stepped into the game, and I knew that flow was slippery, but check my flow though. Turn the whack news to history. Let them do their thing, instead I put them out their misery, and simply put, just got disconnected. Like my boy Big Money, man, this can't be neglected. Grab the mic and check it, coming up in your direction. Gift that I've been blessed with, this hustle is respected and reckless. Poetic mind on the set list, got the groove to match. Everybody step with, still haven't fulfilled a whole vision yet. Life right now still so picturesque. I'm knocking every stage until I get a bigger check. Even though I hate money, ready for a bigger step. Pull the trigger next. Somebody coming at your neck. I could've died today. That's why I'm smoking cigarettes and got precision set of skills. And imagination, creations, innovating with motivation. I'm chasing my goals. Giants that I be racing. I'ma stride through the finish like a 6'5" Jamaican. Beating my chest like, yeah, what my name is. Ink on my chest, what? My homie spray painting. Summer day smoke, skate, PlayStation. He looking down on me and I can't stay patient. I ain't just trying to say shit. Sit back and face this. Real type, I've been smoking instrumental playlist. Chill in the cut. Now these small places, I ain't getting love now, man. Fuck being famous, yeah, they tell me. It's really hard to make it. They don't understand I love being underestimated. Second guess it and I'll take it that you're undereducated. Anyway, this got me thinking about them old records playing. Why? It's filled with soul and it fills my mind. Tail feather shaking while the rhythm takes flight. What I'm doing wrong, I ain't gonna fake right. I don't get no sleep because the music takes night. Nocturnal life with my basement lights. Just roll some nice, keep my drink on ice. If you don't get it once and you don't hear it twice, moving on this beat right here is out of sight. I'ma stay away